man.
Oi. Okay.
That sour's so damn good. So no, when Rob was around,
Yeah.
and we had our brief visit, our socially distanced visit.
Socially distanced.
He gave me one of his sours, and it's a brown van.
It's good.
Is what's on the cap. Oh my god, it's delightful. It's absolutely amazing. I cannot stress to you how amazing it is.
I did a show last night with Fire Nation.
Oh. Yeah, I saw it.
I just got.
Yeah. Speaking of which, Runningsfeld's dead. Excuse me. When did this happen?
Did I say that?
Where's the memo? Because I didn't get that.
Did I say that? I don't know.
Somebody said it. I'm saying it. I'm saying no.
No.
There's some checks and balances I have to pass here before.
I'm just saying. I didn't know. We were speculating. No one knows. It's a big question mark.
All right. Well.
I don't have my hat today, but Richard came and he came by my job. He got me this really dope Splatoon hat. Oh
snap!
Yeah, he was in New York, so I'm gonna don this on in honor of the OG for today.
That one's from the Nintendo store, isn't it?
Gotta keep it fresh. Man. Yeah, this is from the
that
Nintendo store.
Cool.
Official merch. I'm gonna keep the tag on it for right now, just because that's nice and fresh. No, I'm not.
No,
it looks stupid.
That is pretty pen. No, it looks good.
Get that tag.
Don't do. Oh boy.
But no, it's good. I got my glass of water with my little KQ Killer Queen glass there.
It's our third place glass from Queen's Gone Wild 2.
Still on my water diet for my second vax shot. Get vaccinated. Tap.
Oh yeah, how are you feeling after that?
Honestly, dude, this is day 2 for me, and people have been telling me the whole time, like, dude, you're gonna die. Day 2 is gonna hit you like a Mack truck.
No.
I have been fine.
Honestly, I just felt exhausted all day. That was it.
I went to work, my guy. I was fine. I woke up, like, my arm doesn't even hurt anymore. Like, I'm chilling. I'm good. The first shot, I was toast. Like, I was tired. I had a little low fever. It was bad. But this one, chef's kiss.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Pretty easy then. Happy to hear it. You know what? The more people that get it done, the better off we are, and I'm happy that it went nice and smooth for you.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. So you're doing the takeover today.
I am. So I'm going to just say this is the Lazy J. Welcome to it. And my guest this evening is Joseph Miller, a.k.a. Master Joe, the queen of my personal favorite team, arguably.
Happy to be here.
But also the queen for my rival team.
It's true. It's true. We talked about that a little bit. The Fire Nations the Embers are coming back, man. I don't know if you guys saw the show last night.
I'm pretty impressed. I saw it. Are you kidding me? I gotta watch these shows.
Yeah, man, it was a good time talking with Brando. We all afterwards
and honestly, I'm super proud of Brando. I know he's been working on all those board games, but honestly, I've given him some help with the creative direction on them, and he's always, just like he was in Killer Queen, he's just as quick to pick it up and try to get that implemented as quickly as possible, and that's just awesome about Brando. That's what I love about
he's a brain, man. That boy's got a brain.
That really he is.
So what are we getting into, Joe? What's happening here? I'm scared.
I will explain. I have invited a number of guests to come here and interview you for Flip on the Script.
Okay.
Instead of you interviewing them, they've all come on here to ask you one question.
Okay.
One question, have a dialogue about it. Some of them may have to log off immediately because they are under some time constraints. Some of them are not. But
that's fair.
It is an excellent opportunity for them to go ahead and say, hey, how are you doing? And get everything working with you.
Well, this is really cool, man. Thanks for putting all this together. I'm excited.
And of course, I've got some
people
that are not on right now.
Well, I gotta say, while you're working on that,
I'm already done.
Go to the main cam. Joe's the best goddamn EP ever. He came on as a producer,
that was right.
And now he's an executive producer after that Turbo shenanigan.
Yeah, and that was pretty fucking amazing.
Joe's the man. Thank you, man.
I have a story to tell you about that, by the way, and I'm going to tell you about it after the season is done.
But all right, fair enough.
I do want to take a quick second. Hope you don't mind. I'd like to give a shout out to our scene mate, Gabby. It's her birthday. Happy birthday, Gabby. You know?
It's her birthday today?
It's her birthday today. So you know what? Scene mate, Gabby, happy birthday. Cheers.
Hey, happy birthday, Gabriella.
Gabriella. But so let's start this off because I do have a couple of people that are under some time constraints and I want to make sure that they get on here.
Let's do
ASAP. So I'm gonna pull them down.
It's like, oh man,
That did not work.
Who's
as I had
first?
hoped.
Who's first? I don't know.
Yeah, and you're not going to be able to find out because I can't pull him into the Lazy J channel.
You can't pull him?
No, I can pull him into the Among Us channel, but I couldn't pull him into the Lazy J channel because I'm guessing they don't have the role for it.
Okay, hang on. We're gonna open it up. We're gonna fix this. See, because we have technology.
We have technology. We don't use it very well, but we have technology.
We have it.
That's the thing.
No one said anything about using it.
Having it, but also being able to use it effectively. And I have to tell you, I'm pretty terrible at it.
No one said anything about using it. It's just we just need to have it.
Exactly, we have it. It's great. It's like that, cell phone that sits in the corner of the room. You never have to make a call, but
There we go.
All right, yeah.
All right, give it another shot there, Wizard. I think I got it.
Let's see. Nope. Everybody's moving over to Among Us, but no.
They're all gonna start playing Among Us.
Lazy J, and nothing's happening.
Oh boy.
Oh wait.
Yeah.
Hey Rob, can you please enable your camera?
Hey.
Oh my God, your hair!
Yeah, like I'm fucking lying.
It is absolutely fantastic.
Dude, the last time I talked to you, it was not that long.
Yeah.
It was. I think he just hit it really well. It's insane.
Maybe. That's crazy. It's good to see you, buddy.
Yeah, good to see you. Good to see you. All right. So I'm actually in a bar. There's a bunch of Killer Queen people right here.
I'm proud. Proud of you.
I'm gonna play today.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother.
I see some pretty cool people sitting there. Nice.
Yeah.
What bar are you at anyway?
This is at Wonderville. It's this indie arcade bar in Brooklyn.
Nice.
It's
and
cool.
is this the area where you guys used to do the outdoor arcade? Or
Yeah. Today is the first day we're not gonna do the outdoor. We're all like, we're vaccinated, so we're gonna try to play inside.
Well, I mean, the CDC says we're good to go. I'm happy. I trust the CDC.
Vaccinations, yes. Spread across the country. It's gonna be good.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna back away here. Rob, I'm gonna let you go ahead and ask your question, sir. I'll be here.
All right. So Joe, you've gotten a lot better. Like BB4, you were pretty good.
Thank man.
The South Florida tournament, you were solid, even better.
Thank you, man.
My question: do you think the BB5 winning queen is going to think Jaying into a pincer is a good idea?
The BB5 winning queen. Let's see. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and say that you never know, but if I was gonna give it a percentage, I would say that's probably gonna be a low % move.
All right. This is my perception of the okie doke.
Okay.
Jaying into a pincer.
Yeah.
Isn't that the move? Isn't that the move?
You would think that that's the move. The thing that gets people with the okie doke, and I'm glad you brought this up because the okie doke is a legend. You would think in your mind, oh, he's gonna J into a pincer, but the counter is you never know if I'm gonna J into that pincer or not. And so I'm gonna try to feel that out and see who's catching on and who's not. Cause I got a little wiggle room. I can mix that up a little bit.
All right. That was my question. I just wanted to harass you a little bit.
I love you, man. No, good to see you. God, you look good, man. You need to go shoot a movie or something.
Thanks. All right. See y'all.
Thanks, Rob. It is kind of a J into a pincer, isn't it?
Appreciate you, buddy.
It is exactly a J into a pincer. It's a J into a pincer where you bait them into missing a J. That's okie doke as far as I can tell.
Okay, we'll add that to the collection of okie doke theories.
Okie doke lore is getting more.
Okie doke lore.
Bigger and bigger at this
I'm so
point,
glad we fucking opened up with an okie doke question. That's great.
It's a good start, it really is. Why? What is going on?
Oh my god, it's so good. Rob, I love him.
Yeah, no, Rob is absolutely fantastic, and honestly, he had to start there just because he's at Wonderville right now. But
yeah, they're about to start tapping.
Introduce our next one, who also is under some time constraint. But hold tight.
JP says, "I can tell you what the okie doke is."
I need to change his roles too. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to do this with every single.
It's a role thing for everybody?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to do that. So yeah, if you want to do it, I'll just tell you what to do. Go ahead and drag Napalm down.
Can I do it?
I'm sure you can. You own the server.
I don't think I can do it from my phone, but let me adjust that channel a bit because there shouldn't be any like rolls or anything now.
Rolls. Yeah, no, I don't see anything there. So hold on. Don't let me move. Weird.
Let's see. You can view channel, manage channel, everything. They can connect. They can speak.
We apologize for these technical interruptions.
Yeah, you know, sometimes it just be like that.
It is. It's like that, and it's.
Okay, there we go.
Is playing some Apex Legends right now.
Apex is good, then.
It's a shitbox thing to do. While
Okay.
he waits, the Apexes.
All right, I think we got this situated now. I took the admin role off. It's not a private channel, so everybody should be able to do.
That's open.
Yeah, they should be able to do everything.
Bingo.
Hey!
Nick comes in.
Technology!
Because I was just handed the dog.
Put him on camera. Put him on the camera.
Oh, here we go. Thank you. Multitask.
Yes.
Multitask.
Napalm.
God, that dog is adorable. Holy God.
What kind of dog is it?
It is a Pembroke Corgi. She has fluffy hair, so that's why she looks a little different.
My God.
Yeah,
those ears are
with the
going to
fluff.
be so awesome. I love it. I love Corgi.
Look
Oh
at
my
the
God.
camera. Yeah.
You know, we had a lot of cats on the Lazy J, but not a lot of pups.
Oh, and we got the best breed right here. Corgis.
Corgis are pretty
Top
dope.
one.
Corgis are pretty
absolutely.
dope. Not gonna lie.
That face is absolutely phenomenal.
Who's
Oh my God, and they're so
who's-
full of energy.
who's Napalm's?
Oh, I'm learning about that, and I am surprised about the amount of energy.
Yeah.
Seriously.
I've been playing with you nonstop, and you are not taking the nap yet.
Nope.
Nope. They're going to be awake until you're done playing. Then they'll take their nap after that. But while you can play, they'll be there to do it too.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. And
They work hard.
I'm learning that I just need to be a lot more firm with like, okay, it is nap time. You are going in your crate. It doesn't matter how much you whine.
It's true, man. You gotta put them under your thumb sometimes, you know.
Not under my thumb, but just be firm. Be firm. You need structure.
Structure and order. Prevent the chaos.
She's been doing mostly pretty good. Today was her first accident. Otherwise, she has been doing pretty good.
Did you pick her up after the show or before you had her already?
I was like literally just handed her, like right now.
Like
and
literally,
she's
this is not okay. Wow. All right. Little world premiere. Cool.
No, it's so cool. That dog is so
Or do you
cool.
mean the fact that I picked her up Saturday?
Oh, okay. There it is. So post show.
That's what you're looking for. Yeah, yeah.
Post
no,
Lazy
the
J
Facebook
episode.
already happened. This is just the actual live. We get to see a Pembroke Welsh Corgi as
That's
a public,
rad.
which
I had a miniature schnauzer back in the day. His name was Rocky. A nice all black miniature schnauzer. 16, 20 pounds. Smart dogs, man. But all the small ones have big dog complex, so he wanted to fight everybody.
true story.
You can't do that,
All right,
man.
I'm gonna step back here. Napalm, you want to go ahead and ask your question? I'll stand out.
Sure. I have to remember what my question is. So, I'm gonna change it just slightly. I was going to ask, what is something you'd like to see, like a change in Killer Queen? But you've had some experience in the FGC community, right?
Yes.
So maybe one thing that I'm thinking of is what are things that what are some things that the Killer Queen community could learn from FGC and the other way around?
Oh, from FGC and the other way around. Okay. Well, one thing I think that's interesting for like the one-on-one aspect of like that arena and those types of competitive games versus team games like Killer Queen, League of Legends, like all that type of stuff. I think the one-on-one, they really play up like the pomp and circumstance of the events. You know what I mean? Like when you go to Evo, like the players come out like boxers, you know, they announce them. You can spend a lot of time on the individual. And I just feel like in Killer Queen, in South Florida, we used to have our stream team, HHG, doing some of the announcing stuff at draft nights. And one of the things I always thought was cool was they would announce every player on the team and then the team name, and then you would take a picture, and it was like a thing, you know what I mean? Versus like, okay, team you versus team you guys, or like, okay, team queen name versus team other queen name, and like, there you go. I think some emphasis on the individuals, kind of like that starting five, Chicago Bulls, you know, Scottie Pippen, you know, Steve Kerr, like some of that I think is lost in the team community. So I would love to see that aspect of it come for just recognition and kind of hype And then the other way, yeah, man, just like the intense like community building, I think, is the biggest thing the FGC lacks. Because it is very individualized. It's a lot of me, I, pride, and like, you know, there's bullying. There's not a lot of inclusiveness. There's a lot more. It's even more cliquey, if you can imagine. And some of those aspects I think Killer Queen does really well, and that should for sure bleed over into some FGC communities.
One thing that I personally notice, you mentioned inclusiveness. I would say the FGC is probably better at racial inclusiveness. Do you think that, at least?
I think so. I think that's really just a product of the time. Like, obviously, those games are way more accessible, and they're being played around the world. So, I mean, the scope of those two things are for sure different. But for a game like Killer Queen, it's indie. It's kind of bred in these circles. You know, Google has a cab. You know, there's a bunch of cabs in LA, and kind of it's got this, because it's indie. I think it has like a Silicon Valley type of, you know, stick to it just by default. And so unless you're in a bar, you know, unless you're in these areas and like your group of people frequent those places, it can be kind of challenging, I think, to get other, you know, nationalities, races involved. You know, there's no KQ Atlanta, Palmer. You know what I mean? Like it needs to be. It's not there.
No, and I remember discussions about that, like as far back as 2017. Like, oh, there should be a KQ Atlanta, but like you can only have scenes where there are barcades,
right?
Specifically,
yeah.
Or Silicon Valley.
Yeah, or Silicon Valley. So it's tough, you know. I think the accessibility is the biggest thing. I mean, I would wonder what the like demographics are of KQB versus KQA, just for that you know, that thought of the accessibility. I bet it's probably more spread out, but you know, I think that, you know, there's really no excuse. You know, I came into it from MagFest. MagFest is such a huge, diverse pool of people. It really just gets down to the appeal, and then also you know, sharing it with people, you know, no matter where they're from, or like, just if you play games, just come try this game. I know you're not into whatever, or maybe you like a certain type of game or whatever. Just try this one and see what you think about it. And I think breaking that barrier out also would help quite a bit, you know?
All right. That is a phenomenal question there.
You the man, Palmer. We're going to space, buddy. I like that shirt.
Yeah, no, that shirt is baller too. All right. Thank you, sir. Have a good one. Cheers. All right.
I like Palmer. Palmer's a good guy.
Best. Oh, Palmer's a great guy.
Palmer's a really
phenomenal question too. I really liked. This question was a hybrid from one of the original questions he was going to ask. Really, really good.
Palmer always puts like a lot of thought into his questions. You can see the gears turning. You know, even while I'm talking, I can see his gears turning and listening what I'm saying. It's really cool.
And honestly, that's kind of what I love about this entire group, because they are just all about making you think. All right. Speaking of which, I'm going to introduce the legend himself.
Legends.
It's the person that we start every season with. Hold on 2 seconds.
Oh.
And here we are. We have Domish on.
Yeah, Domish.
Hey, see, that was the response I was looking for.
What are you doing, buddy? You got your name tag in your background. Oh no, I can't hear him. We can't hear Domish. Hold on.
I can hear him. You can hear him? I can hear him just fine.
Oh no, he's muted for me. Hold on. Are you muted, Domish?
Okay. I think that's on you though.
Maybe it's on me. Uh-oh. Hold on, D-man. I want to listen to your voice. Domish has a soothing voice, man. Okay.
He does. It's a great voice.
Let me put it on my third cam while I get up and go over to do the thing to unmute Domish. Because I never give this cam love, and I should give it way more love than I do. Hang on.
How did you even get muted to begin with, Domish? I want you to speculate on how this could have happened. I'm going to say I think a shark was involved. That's it. Okay. Oh, I mean, you gotta have that. Yeah. No, absolutely.
Joe publicly about it. It was basically just reading it verbatim, and then he muted me for the FCC.
Well, you know, realistically speaking, we can only get by with so much.
Technology. Technology.
You good?
Yeah, good. Oh, there it is.
Nice.
There's that sultry tone I've been missing. What's up, buddy?
Oh, wow.
Did you see
you
it?
Know what's funny is you're like, man, this guy's voice is so soothing, and I'm out here being like, I'm John. So now I'll hit you with the smoothness.
Oh yeah, man,
Ooh,
with the
right.
smooth. Listen, when we did the second season, he's cleaned it up a little bit. Now he's like trying to be all professional, but boy, his hair when he got on for season 2.
I went through a lot of interviews recently. A
Ah.
lot of job interviews.
Oh, look at you
More
now.
to come.
Yeah.
But,
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Not bad, man. Moving on up.
I hope no one from my
here.
office is watching this. This is a public thing.
I don't know.
yet.
I don't know how far the
anyway.
KQ Arcade Twitter
Yeah.
Instagram goes. We'll see.
Oh yeah. I mean, the reach is deep. The Lazy J, it's worldwide.
Hey, listen, I'm not opposed. I'm just saying. I'm a humble man. I will never change. I'll never forget where I came from.
Oh yeah, remember the little people. I
Yeah,
love
man.
that.
I'm still a little person in my mind. We were talking about that the other
I
day.
was gonna say
Yeah, you, me,
we
we
all are.
have that mental. No, still working, still getting better. That's good.
I love that. Yeah. But yeah, we should bring this back to the reason for the season.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask my question.
Okay.
I went back and forth. I was like, how can I throw a wrench in this show as much as possible? And then I decided to ask something that I'm actually curious about.
There we go.
Joe helped me workshop. And I don't feel bad about taking too much time because Rob was supposed to be on here for 5 minutes. The man was gone in 30 seconds.
It's true.
I'm just gonna take that time. That's all my time.
Just reclaim the time.
And I think I was supposed to have. Yeah, I was supposed to have Turbo on here as well. And I feel like Turbo didn't end up making it. I'm gonna take his time. Yeah.
Enjoy it. Just
It happened.
So
It finally happened.
What that tells me is I've got like 2 hours,
Yeah.
and I can just go as long as I want.
There we go. We've got it together.
So, in all seriousness, I have a question that I'm curious for your take on.
Okay.
And Joe kind of gave me the suggestion that whenever you and I talk, we talk a lot about efficiency. Moves that get you value, like strategies overall to make good use of your time and your resources. And I was curious if you thought about, kind of your real life in that same way. So either, personally, professionally, what do you think like the highest value moves you've made are, and how do you think about those?
Wow. Okay. Well, if I don't say marrying my wife,
Time.
I'm gonna die. So I just want to make sure that's the first thing that I said.
Let me amend my question outside of marrying your
Okay.
wonderful wife.
All right. Cool. Thank you. Thank you for freeing me. You're free, Genie. So time, dude, it's such a good question. I tell everybody this, like my time now. Time, just the concept of time. You don't get it back, and so it's like, where do I spend it? Who do I spend it with? How do I spend it? What did I get back from doing it? Am I happier now because I spent that time? Am I like irritated or annoyed or like positive, negative? Time is like, oh my gosh, time drives me insane. Like, I think about that a lot. Whole hell of a lot, especially after the pandemic. We were talking, it's like, what things did you learn or like come to value or see differently? Turbo's like, oh, I'm looking at some of my relationships a little bit different. I want to try to be better in these areas and yada yada. Everyone had that respective time frame, and I remember one of the things I was talking about was the time. Oh, you motherfucker! Oh, you bitch! He up in here. He didn't just.
We got him.
Then just stuck.
welcome, sir.
This is what Dama said he was gonna do at the beginning.
Well, you knew that Discord had.
I spoiled the surprise.
I know it. He
thought you
said,
were
I want to
coming.
get on the Lazy J with me and Turbo, and we'll do an episode. Then we're doing them both individually because I don't know how to send emails.
Here it is.
This
Here it
is oh boy, this does put a smile on my face.
Oh,
But not to get
We love to
derailed
see it.
too much by Turbo's
yeah.
angelic face. The time, man. So I think the
Were
best
you just
moves.
calling him real white?
Yes, yeah. Just to point that out.
Angelic face. There it is. Yeah.
It's the lighting. It's so bright. But time is the biggest thing, and I think some of the things in terms of like where have I made my biggest moves, to like make my biggest gains in time, is just understanding I don't have to care about everything. I don't have to be involved with everything, and I can step back when I'm like getting to the point where I'm getting burnt. I don't have to keep going. I think one of the things that, like, not to give up, but I think one of the things that I get into a lot, and I'm sure other like scene dad, mom type people that like are starters. I've started a lot of things. I did a podcast with my wife. I started a StarCraft 2 group in another bar in North Carolina from like nothing, and now it's like still going on 7 years later, and they're like want to fly me out for the anniversary next year, and like I'll start things, and it's hard to like keep going with them. You get into this cycle of feeling pressure to continue things all the time. Even with this show, it's like, this is the season finale. I'm going to take a break, and then I'll come back and we'll do season 3. Because it's like, I need to.
I'm glad that last phrase was in there, because I thought this was going to be the last episode of the Lazy J ever.
Listen,
this is how he tells us.
No, you never know when the Lazy J's coming. But I would say that's it, man. Just having that mental understanding. I don't know if there's like a tangible physical thing, like moving to a place or like getting a job, or I think it's really the biggest gains are in your mind. It's how you think about things, and making that shift to think about my approach to things has really made some big impact for me, just in my own sanity.
I love that answer, and I think it touches on a lot of what we talk about in Killer Queen in terms of like, when you start to think of time as a resource and who's utilizing their time better. Like, life isn't a 1v1, you know what I mean?
Right.
But you can still apply a lot of those same learnings. I love that.
Yeah, man. I'll think about that next time I'm in a line. I'll make sure my spacing is good. 6 feet.
You're like, damn, I could be getting gates right now. What am I doing?
I could be getting gates.
All right, man. Let's get it over. Of course. Let's hand it over to Turbo for his question.
Damish, can you stick around for Turbo's question? Okay, yeah, keep us company.
My question is, when are you gonna get your ass over here and visit Portland so we can hang out and play video games together?
Listen, first of all, motherfucker,
in the house.
You guys
stay with us.
You guys are in the like literal polar opposite point of except for Alaska, which we kind of don't count sometimes. Is there KQ Alaska? I don't think so. Probably not. But not damn, yet. That's a far trip. I would, you know what? I will take that. I would love to come up there within the time frame of this whatever KQ season area travel is happening. I will be there within this one.
Hell yeah, that's a great answer.
That's this month.
Okay.
That's like June, July time frame.
How much are the flights?
They're getting there. They're not that bad yet. If you book early, you should be fine.
I heard, and I don't know how true this is, but like a weekend ago or 2 weekends ago, the flights hit like 2019 levels of normalcy, which is kind of scary, but also like, okay.
I had a friend who booked a flight from Orlando to Portland for 3 weeks from now for $400.
Damn.
Not horrible.
That's not horrible.
That's not bad.
Not horrible. I've seen them go up. I've seen them go up in the 500, 600 sometimes. It's it's gonna get bad real fast. There's a lot of pent up travel demand.
Let me ask you guys, when do you like?
Turbo, you want to go to Florida? We're going on a little vacation.
Listen, I'm telling you, if you want to have a good time, come to Florida on July 17th. It's gonna be fun. We're doing a little casual. Okay, come if you feel like it. It's fine if you don't, but come to Florida. It's good. I promise. As long as you're vaccinated.
I'm gonna be out there actually late November.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Hey, listen.
So if you guys want to plan something late November, I'll be there.
We'll plan a party just for you, buddy. People don't know this, but I hit the wrong camera. We claimed Amish. He's from Florida. His brother still lives here, so he's partly ours. We get 10%.
Yes, he does.
We get 10%.
Yeah. That's why I moved to the polar opposite of the country, as you said.
Tell it like it is, Thomas. Turbo, man.
Far away.
Turbo, if I come up there, will you be on my team and not kill me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Fantastic.
I'll destroy it, I promise.
I'll be on the other team and kill you a bunch.
Yeah.
And Turbo.
And Turbo. Yeah.
Very nice.
It would be really cool, like to play. We haven't all played. We've played. We were all at Phoenix. We had Phoenix at least. We were all in the same area.
Oh yeah, that was fun.
Yeah. But yeah, that would be good to like play in in just casuals or in a tournament otherwise, man. You guys are all cool people, and you're both of your episodes, Domish, and then Turbo's episode are some of my. I mean, they're in my top 5 for sure. I love talking to you guys. It's just fucking smart.
Oh, that's nice.
There's a lot of good stuff.
Thanks, man. Yeah, come have a little KQ sleepover with us. It'll be fun.
I'm down. I'm down. We're gonna make it happen.
Awesome. All right. With that, I'm going to go ahead and move us on to the next guest. Thank you very much, Thomas. Thank you very much, Andrew. We appreciate your patience and your time.
Damn
Thanks for
killers.
listening.
Thanks,
Happy
guys.
to be here, man. Good luck.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Wizards.
I am going. Yeah, that wasn't that nice.
Wizards.
They all came on, and we happened to get Turbo on. I didn't think that was going to happen. I'm happy that did.
It happened.
Yeah, no, it's happened twice in one season, man. You couldn't even get him for season 1. But I got him twice in one season. I'm calling it. Best executive producer ever.
Somebody get
You're
that man a
welcome.
beer.
I'm already drinking. Hold on 2 seconds. Let me go ahead and introduce somebody that needs no introduction. She is our scene mom down here in KQSFL.
My
and
grasshopper.
she wants to be a part of this. And let me go ahead and bring her in. Heather.
My
Nope.
grasshopper.
Oh my God, what is going on? There we go. Heather,
There we go.
Please enable your camera. This is like something I'm gonna have to tell everybody.
Heather.
Hey, Heather, how
Oh
are
my
you doing?
gosh, you cut your hair.
Nice
Ooh.
highlights.
Yeah, I look different. You haven't seen me.
You look good.
Mm,
So I cut my hair.
Yeah, you did.
I dyed it. I haven't finished doing it, but you know, it's okay. It's okay.
It looks good. You
But
got a
it's-
little over here, and
it's
you got
like
a little
bluish
back
black.
there. Yeah,
Yeah, and there's a little there.
I see it. If it matches your
Yeah.
headphones. We have the same headphones. We talked about this.
I know. Yeah, we talked about this. Actually, this
They're
is
over
a
there.
new pair. This is a new pair.
You're wearing Q35s too.
Oh.
And she's not.
Oh yeah,
not
no,
now.
they're over there.
Oh, but I do have those actually. Hold on.
Nice.
We also have these headphones. I know Anthony and I have these
Same
headphones.
ones. So.
Oh,
That's
all right.
He's got the same ones too.
Sponsored.
Mine are
Same ones.
pink.
Oh, look at that rose
Ooh.
gold.
Oh, I do remember you have those. Yeah.
That's pretty nice. Not gonna lie.
the cool hair, Heather.
Cool hair, Heather.
Ooh, cool hair.
Remember?
We'll stick the Pose logo on the
Posted a
bottom.
photo of me. You posted a photo.
Oh
of me on,
yeah,
like, the
I
page.
remember. I remember.
Mario Kart or whatever.
I
You
remember,
loser.
I remember that shit. That was good times, man. How you been, buddy? How you been, teammate?
I'm good. Yes, teammate.
Hey,
official teammate.
official teammate.
I felt so good not even having to worry about putting my name on that list. Because
Yeah, I just did it immediately. I was like, all
I
right.
didn't have to worry. I was like, oh yeah, my name is there.
Yeah.
I'm on a team.
Yeah.
It
Everyone's
was pretty nice, pretty comforting, honestly.
Hey, it's
Yeah.
good, man. How you been? What are you up to?
No, I'm here, just doing stuff and working and doing my hair and all that.
Mhm.
But since I am officially on the team,
Oh,
I do have a question to ask.
okay. All right.
Has everyone before me has done.
This is true.
So, what color cat ears do you want?
Okay. I gotta think about this. This is a serious question.
Yo, I see you roll up.
Heather question. Thank you, Heather.
This is
You're
a Heather
very
question. I gotta go to the main cam to think about this question.
This Heather and this. Yep. Perfect.
This is important. This is an important question.
This is very important.
You guys
and
don't know how seriously she
I-
takes these
I
cat ears.
need to know. I will order it. Do you want it bedazzled? Do you want it light up? Do you
Ooh,
want it fluffy? Do you want it with bells? Do
Okay.
you want?
I
There's
think
so many options.
it needs to light
I have
up.
bell.
It needs to light up for sure.
Okay.
It
light
needs
up,
to have
got it.
some kind of
Okay,
red in
I'm
there.
writing this.
It needs to just feel like they're cat ears and
Okay.
they're on fire.
So light up red. Ooh,
Will be the
Red
Fire
cat.
Feline
Fire
Nation.
Nations.
the
Yeah.
Fire Nation.
Yeah.
Ooh, ooh. There's so many pretty ones.
Wait a minute, are you just using this as an excuse to buy more cat ears? I knew
We
it.
don't talk
No.
about addiction like that. Here,
This-
AJ.
Is this an
I
intervention?
actually I don't even have that many anymore. I don't know where they all are. I haven't been going out or anything. Like I don't wear these at home regularly.
Dude, I'll tell you this. One of my favorite cat ear products to like, oh, that looks cool. Remember they were coming out with those cat ear headphones that were like built in?
Oh yeah, those are here. I had a pair of those once too.
There you go. I used to see all those like at MagFest. There was one year everyone had them. I was like, oh, there they go.
Oh, of course.
This is cool.
Yeah.
Cat ear gang.
And they were stupid expensive.
Yeah, no, they were, and they were terrible headphones. Like they're not good
Oh, I know. They were
quality
shit.
headphones.
Yeah, they were shit. But
Light up,
Yeah,
fire cat ears.
I am-
That'd be dope to bring
Red-
that on the cab. Oh, and if we did like the team
Yeah.
announcements and
Ears
everything.
with a fire twist of some sort, just to
yeah.
see if we can
I'm
get the
totally.
nation thing there.
I hope everyone else agrees to it. I don't think they'd have a problem with it. Like
No, it'd be
honestly,
fine.
I think we're all so chill that we would all wear it.
Anthony
Like
Hall specifically would look amazing
Oh,
with
And-
cat ears.
oh, wait a minute.
Anthony
They're,
Hall.
all of the
Absolutely.
cat ears are for all of us.
Yes.
yeah.
Nation tradition.
Oh, I thought it
now.
was your cat ears.
No.
For
It's for you.
It's for me.
Right there. It's for you with the Fire Nation.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm not gonna change my answer. I was just
You
confused.
can't. It's already done.
No, it's already getting ordered.
Never
It's-
give up.
shit,
Never
it's
surrender.
Fire next day, baby. It's gonna be here tomorrow.
I have Amazon Prime. I just got my groceries. Like,
Oh no.
it's right here.
Florida woman drops entire paycheck on cat ears.
Yeah,
they have- Flashing blinky lights, starlight kitty ears light up headband with red. And then we have another one, LED light up kitty cat ears headband. We got options. Don't worry, I'll send it to you in Discord. And
You know, I have no doubt that she knows exactly what she's doing when buying cat ears. So
No, it's
I'm
true.
gonna trust her expertise to this.
Professional.
Know is that I cannot wait to see what the leader of Fire Nation is going to look like with cat ears on him.
Listen, I've had them before. I
See how
think.
we're going to make the fire accents on that. Like we got to see if there's a way, like maybe red glitter.
Oh.
That's
glitter is hell.
Yeah. No
Glitter
glitter.
is hell. You don't want glitter.
You
I'm
don't.
not saying do it at your place. I'm saying do it on the street or something. You don't want a glitter bomb in your house, but I'm just saying like maybe glitter.
Not it.
No. Okay. Fair.
I think, let me say, Master Joe, I think for your Discord settings, because you're getting overpowered.
I am.
When Joe talks, other Joe.
Oh.
Joe B.
Oh, I don't know.
So I think in your settings you have to like put automatic game control or something so they don't get you out. Like,
I can
they
do
don't-
it. We have the technology. It's in my hand.
yeah,
Here.
I think.
I was just gonna adjust my game manually too, in case. you did.
Okay. Yeah, because it is overpowering him.
Well, we'll have you guys do that. These are my guys. It's
I'm
good.
also the helper here.
Yeah, Heather does our Discord.
Yeah.
Yeah, quite a bit. Built that out. Which thank you, by the way,
Wars.
for making the tournament page the other day. It's like excellent response time. Everyone's like, "Where's the tournament page?" You're like, "Here it is."
I was already doing it, but I couldn't get in because I was in Texas.
Right.
And I didn't I couldn't get the code because for some reason it's on other Joe on his phone, and I'm just like pinging it, trying to get the message to him. But I know it's a Friday night and he's working, and I'm
Oh,
like,
dude, they're slammed. Yeah, they're so busy.
yeah.
Yeah, they're working real hard.
I haven't even been out on a weekend, like, but I'm vaxxed. I'm double vaxxed.
I'm waiting now for the whatever the period is, but I've got the second shot, so I'm good.
Nice. The CDC
You
says
say you're
fucking-
double vax. Do you mean like I'm the one who went to go and get the J&J and then I got the Pfizer afterward, or no?
Oh, well, you got double vaxxed. Like,
Oh.
you know, I just.
No, I just got the Pfizer. I'm good.
Oh, I got Pfizer too.
Oh, okay. No.
I meant the like
people that
two.
have actually gotten multiple vaccines. I don't even know if that's okay.
I don't think that's okay.
Yeah,
but
that's
whatever.
not a good thing. Don't do that. Just
Donald.
try to avoid it.
175%.
Donald. Why is his name Donald on here? Is
Because
that-
that's his name, Donald.
That's
Lil Don and
what
the
it is.
Glitch
It's
Side
Lil
Boys.
Don And the Bad Boys.
I know, but like.
Yo,
he's
Don
asking
can
what the
commentate.
sheet is. It's on the Discord. Boy.
He's fine. Don't
Google
worry.
it. I'ma say it, and Amar's gonna get mad. Google it.
Oh,
Like,
God,
I put
Amar.
that shit- I put that shit on the Discord.
Amar just
I
waved
tagged
randomly one day
everyone.
on the Discord. He just waved at me this morning, I think. I was like, "Oh, hey, Amar," and he didn't say anything else.
Yeah. I'll link
I love
it to
Amar.
you. All right. But yeah, so Red Fire Nation cat ears.
Light up, yeah.
That is awesome.
Light up.
Gotta
Got
be
it.
LED.
That's what.
All
Yeah.
right. Appreciate your time, Heather. Thank you so much. I
Heather,
Thank you.
I'll see you Saturday. We gotta practice.
appreciate it. Well, there you you go.
We're going to
At
work.
least I'm in town. I'm in town again, so it's fine. It's fine.
Right.
It's fine. Yeah, Saturday. Just let me know what time, and I'll be there 2 hours later.
All right, I'll tell you 2 hours early.
The way she said that reminds me of like, you know, those stupid like monster truck rally. Saturday.
Oh yeah, Saturday.
Saturday.
Perfect.
Super Sam.
Get your tickets now. Okay, we're all weird. We're from South Florida. Get us off.
Right.
I like it. Oh my god.
Thanks, buddy. Good to see you.
Bye.
Like your hair. Everyone's got such good hair. I cut mine too. It
everybody's
fits in the
got-
hat now.
My hair is amazing right now. I'm not gonna lie.
Dude,
It's
your
the
hair
best
is the
hair
most consistent
ever.
hair in South Florida.
That it is. You know why? Because I just shave it to the point where it can't be combed. All right.
There you go.
The
There you
next
go.
person is a legend and has a couple of moves named after him too.
Oh
So it's
boy.
pretty impressive to have this gentleman on.
Oh
and
boy.
He's got two things on here.
Oh,
so this is
boy.
something definitely interesting. Let's see how we can get this to happen and see if we can distract him from his Apex Legends gameplay. Hold tight. 1 and 2.
You brought in the
How are you
ship
doing,
tunes?
sir? You need to enable your camera. And I don't know.
Oh, I was confused. I thought it was gonna be that one.
Hey.
That one's got your
probably
face
have
on it.
the most- I probably have the most complicated Discord setup in existence. I'm sorry. Apologize.
It's amazing. Make no mistake. We love it.
Kyle, how you been, man? You've been good. I feel like I haven't seen you in 10 years.
Yeah, it's been a little less than that, but it does feel that long.
I've been-
I'm still living here in my
Hey,
old room.
hey, you still got that caution tape up. Did you catch him?
Oh, yeah.
He's still at large. We'll get him one day.
Let's go in here.
No, absolutely, man. Good to see you. I'm sorry. I haven't been by for the fucking Among Us. I'm kind of sad about it.
Yeah, I mean, life is starting to pick up again, so
I know. I hate it.
put us back in quarantine.
Yeah,
I'm
put
starting
us
to get
back.
used to it.
Jesus, man. It's good to see you.
You as well.
Why? I gotta say, your server is definitely one of the best servers that I've been on during the quarantine.
Oh,
Thank
easy.
you so much for hosting.
Really?
Easy.
A
Yeah.
lot of them, like initially when we were working on that like daily things you were gonna do, and I was just making a big joke out of it.
Yeah.
But dude, you turned it into a real schedule, and I was super impressed with that.
Oh, you guys worked
And
on that?
It was a lot of
With
fun
the
just going out and playing
Movie
with you guys all
Sundays
the
and
time.
the social game. You
Movie
guys worked on
Sundays,
this?
Yeah, Wednesdays, yeah. Well, I made it like really stupid. Like I made it like Bungie Wednesdays or some shit, and it was just all sexual innuendo days basically because I'm a 14-year-old immature kid.
I learned that lesson with Joe very early
Yeah.
on. Don't let him make team names, by the way.
No.
Or no, what
God,
was
I
it?
made
We
some
were
of the
playing
worst.
we were playing XCOM. Don't let them name your XCOM backstories. Don't let them do that. Just
Oh, they all are starting horribly and they end even worse. It's great. Like aliens are using probes on every single one of these.
that's what they
too,
do.
so it's
They're
great.
aliens. That's
really
just
do.
that's just what they do.
All right, I'm gonna take a step back. Let Kyle go ahead and ask his question, and I'll be back.
You look
Okay.
good, buddy. You've been keeping up.
You do. Yeah, been working on it. Actually, happy birthday. Was it your
Oh yeah,
birthday
thanks,
recently,
man.
wasn't it?
Yeah. It was I didn't know this, but I share a birthday with one of our scene folks. He is the Snake Venom ambassador. His name is Dwayne. Oh, there it is. There it fucking is. Joe, it's fucking there. I wasn't ready for it, but it's there. Hold on.
Commercial break, and we actually have a sponsor for this one.
Hold on a
And
minute.
so I want to go ahead. Oh, I'm waiting.
All right, hang on.
We have a sponsor for this episode, so I need to read some ad copy here. Kyle, I hope you don't mind.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
We actually
All right, so you've heard of binging with Damish. Well, get ready with clicking with Damish. It's the exclusive G4 TV series. Damish takes us into the mysterious world of keyboard design. All
Okay,
right,
Joe.
And shows us why he needs. Oh God, am I really? Okay, I'm gonna reread this then.
It's for you.
You've heard of binging with Babish. Well, get ready for clicking with Damish. In this exclusive G4 TV series, Damish takes you into the mysterious world of keyboard design and tells us why we need to PC bring you into the exciting and wondrous world of keyboard design. Tap into this new series on Mondays at 9 p.m. only on G4 TV. G4 TV, we're more than just X-Play, right? Oh, okay, there we go. That was our
That's
spot.
great.
We actually had a commercial this time
Yeah.
for the commercial break, which is It's this was something I came up with in 5 minutes, and it was a lot racier. And Davos was like, "I'm not gonna let my name be associated with anything like that."
I told you.
Put it this way, he's right. I'm not gonna take it away from him. He's absolutely correct. It's his name I was using. Yeah. Let's just say that it involved using the Cherry MX keys and. In a very inappropriate way. So yes.
I told you guys. I told you once. I'll tell you twice. Don't let Joe make your XCOM backstory. It doesn't end well.
No, not
don't
at
do
all,
it.
Not at all. All right, I'm gonna take a step back again and mute myself. Cheers.
Yeah. I like all the puns in there. That's pretty good.
Pretty damn good.
Appreciate that.
Pretty damn good. What you got, K-Man?
So, I thought about this question. I was thinking, I was going through all sorts of things. I was trying to figure out how to make it funny, interesting, and then I figured out. I'm just gonna ask you a question that you asked me. That's kind of like, I don't know, because if the question was good enough for you to ask me, then it should be good enough for me to ask you, right?
That is the point. I like it. I like the logic.
Okay. So, before Killer Queen, what game and or like activity that you used to do like prepared you to be good at Killer Queen?
Oh, I remember I asked you this and you said Left 4 Dead, hands down. Yeah. Time and resources again. Prepared me for Killer Queen.
Yeah, what makes you think?
I know I talk about Smash Bros a lot because some of the stuff is similar there. But honestly, and this is good because I don't know if I've talked about this before, and it's a portion of my life. But paintball. I used to play amateur paintball in North Carolina at a field called Triangle Paintball, and it's like in between the backwood part of Raleigh and Durham, you know, outside of the city limits. And we would play, and paintball's 5-on-5 most of the time. You can do like a 3-on-3 or a 5-on-5, and you have openers. A lot of the shit's the same. You have openers. You have people that do certain jobs. You have columns still, but you know they're forward. They're lanes. You know, you cover a lane. You have areas that you're trying to get through. There's an objective. There's like 2 ways to win, I guess. You can either capture the flag and bring it back to your base, or you can eliminate the other team. So like there's some management in that case, and you also have, I guess the only difference is when you're out, you're out. So like you get in these situations where it's like 5-on-5, and then it's 5-on-2, and then it's 5-on-1, and you just kind of like cry in the corner. But playing paintball, it did a couple things. I think you have to have like a certain amount of like courage to play paintball because you're getting shot and like kind of hurts. You get used to it over a while, but like you have to be able to play in pressure like that and communicate with people with that type of pressure where like there's paintball, it's just you feel them on the other side of the barricade, and like, you know, you feel that pressure really in a tangible way. And in the game of Killer Queen, it reminds me a lot being locked out. Like I used to play frontman when I played paintball because I was fast, but I could like make myself really small, you know? So I would have to run really far up to the front and try to hide behind like the snake or a very low like barricade, or try to like get in really close. And that front person is also kind of like the striker. They're trying to like pop and get pop shots on people really quickly and like get that. So thinking about lockouts, thinking about the little engagements between people, thinking about calling out, working with your team. One of the biggest tricks in paintball is you cover somebody and you pin them so they can't like poke out because they're too scared, while someone else goes and flanks them and just picks them off. So it reminds me of pincers. Some of the maneuvers and things, it really does remind me of that. And I like that because paintball is a team game versus Smash Bros is not. So you have to work on your skills. I have to work on my start. I have to work on my dive. I have to work on my pop shot. I've got to work on my double tap, and like there's a lot of technical bits that you work on in individual parts to put together for yourself, and that everyone does as a team too. So I think in retrospect, even though I haven't talked about it much, paintball for sure prepared the shit out of me for Killer Queen. Yeah.
And it sounded like you kind of took a queen role in that game as well.
In a way.
The front runner.
In a way, yeah.
What other position is there?
So you have the front, and you have back line. You usually have 2 back lines, and those are like those are usually the biggest people on your team. Either they're really, really tall and they can't make themselves small, and they just, all they do is they just stand up in the back and they just never stop shooting. Like, the entire time, they just never stop shooting, you know, and they just keep on going. And they just, DPS. Yeah, DPS, they just cover the lane. They just try to lock them down so people can't go anywhere. And then me, I'm in the front. I'm there to like snipe and strike and this and that. Then you have like midfield people, which they do a variety of roles. They're basically like your flex, I guess, where they can play offensively or defensively. But that front person is like always trying to attack or disrupt or threaten. Because you never know. Are they behind the snake still? Did they move? Where are they? You know, so you're trying to be sneaky and like always threaten the enemy backline. So it's a little bit different than Queen, I guess, because honestly, the backline is probably more like Queen. They call all of the shots. They're looking at the field all the time, and they tell you, hey, there's a guy back there coming up. Hey, listen, get that guy. Yo, flank him now. Like, they're really calling the shots. So I guess backline is more kind of like Queen. And like the front guy would be more like a speed warrior, I guess, where if you die, your team's really fucked. Yeah, only in paintball, you don't get up when you die. You just stay down.
Damn.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
That was fun.
How long did you do that?
I did that for a number of months. Like I played at the field, like, you know, for fun, and then I realized they had a team that they were building, so they had tryouts. So, you know, I like got my grandma's like giant thing of change to like buy myself a Smart Parts Ion for $300. And it's trash now. I still have it, but it's trash. It's like they've advanced the technology so much. But I think I probably played amateur for about, I don't know, 6-7 months. Paintball is ridiculously expensive, but we traveled a bit. We went down to Georgia and did a tournament, like kind of up and down the East Coast, just to like very backwater places. It's very strange to think about it now as a black guy playing paintball in a very, very white space in very, very southern places, in very, very woody southern places. But my dad drove me out there and I had a good time, so
Okay. There you go.
It was cool.
I've actually played some paintball myself, and I saw one of my friends basically had a paintball sniper.
Yep.
I've never even seen that before in my life, but no, dead silent, absolutely phenomenal. And what's it called? They were telling me about a time they went out and basically played Manhunt in the woods.
Yep.
Like, they had tanks and everything, and like had paint grenades that they had to fucking like.
Oh, yeah?
They have these things.
Thing, drop it in, and fucking like wait.
He ain't lying.
Yeah, no, it's absolutely insane to think like, oh my god, these guys are just simulating real war. This is it's madness.
It's pretty dope.
How insanely technical they've gotten with it. But
mine, when I played, I played
realism
speedball.
like
there's woods ball. There's a couple different variations, but I played speedball. Speedball is like, you know, Final Destination, Fox, no items, and then woods ball is like items on, smash ball, like anything goes, paint grenades, you know, sniper rod customizations, like anything. I remember my very first time playing paintball, probably not as enjoyable as my first time playing Killer Queen. I had one of those really shitty pump action rental guns that they give you.
Yeah.
And
I'm gonna just put it this way. The moment that you know you're going to be walking away with a welt is probably going to be the worst day compared to any day playing behind a cab.
Well, it's weird, right? Like if you go to a cab like on Try Hard Night and you're trying to do something, you just get wrecked. But you're either going to be like, oh, I hate this, or you're going to be like, I got my ass beat. That was fun. I'm gonna do it again.
Basically.
So me, I played paintball for the first time. I had this shitty gun. You know, fighting Obi-Wan. They have the fucking high ground, and I'm just sitting here like an idiot, charging up, shooting my gun. It was so underpowered, I could see the bullets or the little paintballs falling off and going nowhere. And I'm like, oh, my gun can't actually reach them. I better retreat. So I turn around and hightail it, and I just catch one in the back of the neck instantly. And it's like, oh god, that hurt so bad. Got me in my nape.
All right, I'm going to take a quick commercial break and grab myself another beer. In the meantime, I'm going to leave Kyle here to go ahead and continue entertaining you.
Oh, don't leave me with him.
I'm going to leave him with you. Just remember, if you start doing butt stuff, you got to make sure that you take that off camera, right?
Now we got a little Joe and a little Kyle just watching each other.
Yeah, well, now that Dad's gone,
yeah.
Let's see. What else can we get into?
You got any more of that? You got any more of that milk?
Unfortunately, no. You thought I was gonna say, yeah. It looked like I was going for a punchline, but
right.
No, I don't.
Right.
I don't have one.
No, it's good, man.
I played a little bit of paintball.
Oh, really?
I don't have probably as much experience as you. I only played like for one friend's birthday party, and didn't understand what was going on the whole time. Like, kind of like got shot so many times, and then finally I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna play the rat this whole time. Like, I'm just gonna find somewhere. I'm gonna hide. I'm gonna let the whole team die, and then whoever's left. Whoever's left, that's who I'm gonna have to fight.
Oh God!
So I did. I found the best hiding place, and I waited. My whole team, there's like it's 2 guys versus 1 guy behind me, and like he keeps kind of looking at me like, you know,
do something.
And I'm like, hold on, it's all a part of the plan, okay?
Part of the plan.
So the 2 guys start moving on him, and then as soon as they start moving, I pop up, pop. Done.
Oh, got him. Got him. Yo, it's Apex Legends all over again.
Yeah, I thought it was a 2v1, but it was a 2v2.
Kyle was just telling me about that time he played Apex Legends at a friend's birthday party. That's the move. Is that not what you do?
Exactly what he does on Apex Legends.
Right. It's like the same number of people and everything.
Just shoots down.
3 people or less, man. Those engagements are tight, dude. Yeah, your FPS is insane. Sometimes I remember I watched you guys play like one time Apex Legends. It was like you, I think Monger, and somebody else. And like you guys didn't win that round, but you were under fire and you were just like hustling, like moving, just doing stuff. You like picked off a couple people, and then another team came, and you're like, ah, fuck. And you like go over here and try to hide for a bit, pick off someone else, and like get down here, try to recharge my shields. And then another team comes, and you're just like,
that's it.
Restart the game.
Yeah, it's a tough game.
It was a valiant effort. Maybe I played it.
Right.
I played it. Back with what Joe and JP. Yeah. We used to play a little bit.
You played with us. We played a couple of rounds.
I got a win with Baby, with Dr. Baby. Yep. Yeah. We did a drop because I played Lifeline, so I did a drop and it had a Mastiff in it, and he picked it up and game over. It was fun.
Oh yeah.
All right. Gotta say, thank you very much, Kyle. You were an awesome guest as always.
Yeah, thank you.
Kyle's the man.
Appreciate you.
Y'all having me again.
Kyle's just like a shoe-in basically for every season of the Lazy J. So
I'm gonna book you and Domish. It's just gonna be a reoccurring thing. You and Domish are always gonna be in every season.
I think they're the people I mention the most, like subconsciously. I don't try to intentionally. It's just like I like them.
Guests, so I'm good with this all around.
Yeah.
And
I like chatting. This is fun.
Absolutely, man. Thank you, and good luck with the server. Keep it up, man.
Yeah, thanks.
Look, it's already a blast, dude, all the time.
Yeah,
dude. I'll be on there sometime soon, man. I gotta get on there again. All right, guys.
Yeah, same.
Let me start moving this on. Thank you very much, Kyle. Cheers.
Cheers.
Kyle's the man. I gotta get back in on the Saturday.
An applause sign, dude. Who's got an applause sign?
No one has an applause sign. Phenomenal. Kyle does.
Exactly. Every time I saw it light up, I wanted to actually applaud. It's great.
Right. We'll get a laugh track. We'll get a soundtrack or something for season 3. We'll see.
We are. But before Kyle goes, let me just throw Amar in here. That way I can say I've got all of Charlotte members in here. All right. Hey, Amar. Please enable your camera, buddy.
Go ahead.
Oh, no, you go. No, you.
Oh man, we almost have a full team here.
Oh hell yeah!
Really?
Yo, this is a scary ass team. 2 Kyles, 2 Joes, and an Amar.
It's the ship washes. Ship wash gonna do like the 2-hand, like play snail.
Right?
I can't do that. I lost to that.
Yeah, you lost to that.
You lost to that? Oh.
I could not. Alex in Portland, Bowser,
okay.
yeah.
Kyle lost.
Wait, wasn't it during quarantine, wasn't there like a video of somebody that was playing multiple positions at the same time too?
Oh, I didn't see that.
Well, Travis always tandems. He's the tandem king.
Oh my god. No, I don't think it was a regular player. It was like somebody new in Dallas.
But the Dallas folks, man. Amar, looking good. Where's your kitty cat?
How does this go? I mean, I see Shipwash here. Are we gonna ask?
Well, no. So Shipwash is here just because I wanted to say that I had a lot of Charlotte on.
Barbecue.
Dude, hope for Super Abari.
Man, you want a burger or you want a dog? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
We're going off the rails here. All right, I'm going to go ahead and step back here. Amar, do you want to go ahead and ask your question? Kyle, if you want to stay on, you're welcome to it. If you want to jump off, you're welcome to it.
Yeah, I'll head out.
Right.
Thanks for having me.
Peace out, Kyle.
All right.
Hey.
And Amar?
Okay.
Hey,
Now it's a normal hangout. What's going on? What's going on?
What's going on, man?
I haven't
Not
been
much, man.
listening at all. So.
It's okay, dude. Don't worry about it.
Well, I want to listen to it later.
He's busy with something, so I'm just like, okay, he's got his own thing. I'm gonna let him go. Do you, man. Do you?
is this the same setup you had last time, or are you just using a different camera angle? Because I don't remember seeing the boom arm, but I like that I'm seeing a boom arm.
He knows. Joe knows.
Yeah,
I know.
I know exactly what's happening.
You gotta wake
Yeah,
up pretty
I-
early in the
I-
morning to
I-
sneak one past me.
No, I got a new camera. That's what's going on.
Ah, I knew it.
And yeah, so Scoops suggested the camera for me, and I got it, and it's really good.
Oh hell yeah!
I found it and
It looks
everything,
great.
Dude,
So now we
Scoops,
can actually.
Scoops
can
actually
see-
knows. We both, all Joes know. You know.
We kind of do. It's a pretty impressive thing. Gotta say, my powers of deduction there.
But Amar's the fucking funniest person in the national scene, hands down. He makes me laugh for just like, I wish you could see half the shit he does, because he seems very calm, cool, collected, very quiet. But dude, he's fucking funny, man. And he doesn't even try to be funny. That's the thing. Remember I posted that no context with just your name.
Yeah.
You know what that was?
What was that?
You know what that was from?
No.
It was a job posting of someone whose name was also Amar. So I just took their name and put it up there.
Wow.
Okay, that is pretty damn impressive.
now I know. Now I
on top
know.
of that, Amar's got probably the most passion I've ever seen out of somebody for indie games all around. Like, this dude just loves them with a passion.
Right.
Loves to explore different game mechanics that like just challenge you. Sorry, Amar, go ahead.
It's to a trouble. But,
Yeah.
But that's now I want to ask like multiple questions. How long do we have? Coach here.
As long as you
We
want.
got time. We got
Amar,
time.
This is really free flowing, dude. You can be on here for half an hour. if you
Because I
want.
do want to ask. Speaking of the games,
Mm.
so
Sure.
it could be a quick question, Joe.
Okay.
If you were to have an unlimited budget, what game would you make?
Oh, what game would I? Oh, I have the answer to this question, hands down, Amar. You ready for this?
And I feel like I need to add limitations as far as it can't be like a sequel and it cannot be an existing
IP.
IP.
God damn it,
So
Amar.
now I'm making it harder.
You
because
got
I
me.
knew you were gonna be like.
You
were
got
gonna be
me.
like,
All right, let me cheat and give my fake answer, or my real answer I was gonna give, and then I'll give the one for the parameters. So this is the game. I gotta go to the main cam for this. Fucking love Star Fox. Everyone's been trying to figure out how could we make a Star Fox game that would like actually have legs, and like whatever. But there was some fan art or something came out for a game called Star Fox Armada, and like it's just a concept, not a real thing, but it was an MMO in the Star Fox universe in Lilat. And you would have like the unplayable characters of Fox McCloud and, you know, Slippy Toad and, you know, Team Star Fox, Team Star Wolf, and you would just get to be a pilot, and you could go on missions in that world and travel from planet to planet, do the ground shit, do the stuff ship. You could have your own, you know, Great Fox type ship to home base at and just fight Andross in this big kind of MMO Star Fox. I'll play the fuck out of that game, Mar, but that
Yeah,
can't be the one,
like,
because that's not the one.
I'm not even a Star Fox person, and I'm excited about this. Yeah.
It'd be fucking dope. It'd be crazy because, you know, space battles and everything. But God, I'd play the shit out of that game.
Okay, so I'll give you time because I have questions. So go
Okay,
ahead.
unlimited budget. What would I make? I really like sci-fi. I really like sci-fi as like a genre. When I was streaming back in the day, I had this like idea to like literally go to space. Like I told Palmer we'll go to space together, but like I was literally going to go to space. I was gonna make a stream that had art, and I was gonna get like rain meter or whatever it is on the PC that like changes your desktop, be all cool and future and neon, and have a bunch of dials you don't need, like world images and weather. But I was gonna set up this whole stream to be interactive. I was gonna get this like voice command thing so I could talk to my mic and it would change the scenes for me. So I would like pretend that I had an AI, you know, like and like just build a world basically within that. And so I guess if I could take that experience and like turn it into a game where it would be an experience based around you as a player being able to interact with like a very smart, within the parameters of the game, like Siri or Alexa, Google Voice type companion that would respond to certain things, but you could talk to, like, I think one of the coolest things to me about like space sagas or Odysseys or, those types of shows are just the conversations that happen in the in-between moments. And I thought it'd be really cool just to be able to like play a game and then say something like, hey, AI, what's happening in the solar system today? And they would just tell you something. And then you could just go back and forth about whatever they were talking about, and they would respond. So maybe something like that. If I had an unlimited budget, make some kind of a mix of AI. What's that space game that's literally never going to come out, but they keep working on?
Well, it's not No Man's Sky. It's the other.
The other one. You know which one? Like Star Citizen.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah.
Some kind of mix of those two huge, impossible, unlimited budget ideas. Yeah. I love sci-fi, man. I'd do that for sure. Or I'd hire a lot of smart people to do it for me because I'm not that smart. I'll hire you, Amar. You can come and build me a crab ship.
Crab ship?
Yeah, we'll make it work.
The crab race. I don't know.
Yeah, it'd be dope.
Crab. There's a game, yeah, it's called Stock Crab.
Stock Crab.
You need to play.
Stock crabs. Oh my god. We've got to make this happen.
Well, there is a crab in StarCraft. Like, it's a character that looks like a
Yeah, that's that. I know that one.
It's just silly. Okay, well, second question. I guess this is more of a serious one. But,
okay.
And I actually didn't think about it until today. But, so today,
Fresh.
Today marks a full year since the murder of George Floyd.
Aware. We were talking about that at work today, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't think that would hit me as much until I heard about it today, and I was like, wow, it actually been a full year, and it's been an eventful year, and it was a big historic moment.
Yeah,
for sure.
Big time.
So first, I guess, how are you doing? I should have asked that.
Yeah.
And two, like, how are you feeling about the country and people right now? And do you think we are becoming better human beings, or are we just becoming more cutthroat now in this combination of like all of what happened last year, and on top of that there's the pandemic, which is, I say, it's like the second pandemic, right? It's almost like there's like two issues now. It's like, so how are you feeling about this? I know it's an open-ended question. I just want to hear your thoughts.
No, I'm good for it, man. And this is why I like Amar. Amar asks the meaty questions. Amar plays Meat Map, and he's a fan. I am also a fan of Meat Map. If you don't play Meat Map, start dieting. I'm just saying, need a little protein in your diet. Can't be living on day map and night map. You gotta feast on the meat. Okay, so I'm doing okay. I'll tell you this though, the one that like probably messed me up in the way that you're a little messed up is Ahmaud Arbery, because on that one we actually went out, we did the run, we had photos. So like Facebook reminded me, hey, remember this good time? I'm like, fuck you, Facebook, thanks for reminding me, god damn it. But that one hit me on the day, I think, pretty hard, just because that one was, they're always like, what the hell? But that one's just like, what the actual hell? You know what I mean? Like, just normal, not even cops, just people. Like, what? Yeah. So that one was, I think that one hit me more just because it's like cops at this point, it's kind of like, it's sad, but like you kind of expect that. That's like more the norm. The Ahmaud Arbery one was kind of like, yo, y'all motherfuckers need to relax. Like, this is not how this is going to start to go. Where, normal ass people are just starting to do whatever they want. But for George Floyd, and kind of like the second part of your question, I think it's very important that, I always forget how to say his fucking name, but the murderer was convicted.
Chauvin.
Yeah, Chauvin. I think it's very important that by this time frame, that's been done. Like, it's not over, but the sentence has come out, the decision has been made. Like, we know where that track path is going to go now, and it's like, okay, this is at least on the anniversary of this one. There's been like an ounce of progress in a way, like something good happened. Like we actually made good on something. It's not like fixed. We at my work, I don't know how much of this I can say and whatever, but politicians, Joe Biden's been saying stuff, politicians been saying stuff, and everyone's like talking about it. We had to make a post for someone, and we're thinking about what can be said, and we're trying to write the copy, and we're really thinking and trying to say, okay. And they talk a lot about you know, his daughter quoting, you know, hey, my daddy changed the world. And it's like, he did, you know, but it's like, you want to celebrate the idea that the change did happen, but it's like the way, the cost, the method to get change is just like shitty. That if we can change without these types of things, you know what I mean? I think it'd be better. I don't think anyone wakes up like, I want to change the world today by just getting murdered, and then things will get better for everyone. Like, you know, I think about some of the other folks in like history who've like martyrs and these types of things for social change. There's always that huge famous image of the man on fire in front of the tank and wherever that was, I think Asia.
The monk on fire was in America. That was
in America?
What's his name? Yeah, that was America. That was to protest. Oh man, I'm missing out on this politician's name. But no, the student standing in front of the tank in Tiananmen Square, though.
Tiananmen, I'm putting them together then.
Yeah,
okay.
No, you're getting out. And trust me. There's a lot of martyrs in history, and none of them have ever gotten the notoriety that. And it's sad, really, because they all fought for just causes.
Yeah, and but I feel like it's just never.
That George Floyd is getting as much traction as he is because this is something that we really got to work on. And I'm gonna just stay quiet here because I don't need to be talking here.
Well, I mean, I agree.
You are well informed.
Yeah, I agree. I think, and thanks for the clarification. I was getting that mixed up. It is a touchy subject, and it feels bad.
Politics.
You know, it feels bad. You think about the others. You know, I always think about Trayvon Martin just because he's so goddamn young, and I think about fucking George Zimmerman because that motherfucker is still doing whatever the fuck he wants. I think about Breonna Taylor. I think about them all. You know. Sandra Bland, like there's too many. So like the fact that you got one is kind of like, so like what the fuck? Who cares? You know what I mean? Yeah. Great, we got one. What about the 8? You know what I mean? Like we didn't win. You know, it's like.
No, I get it. It should feel better.
Right, it should feel better. Yeah, but it's kind of weird.
But it doesn't because you come in now into a year and you're like, well, it's still right. It's still not that much better, right? It's still dead.
To the same token, it's like you do want to celebrate your wins. So like I'm happy, and I feel hopeful. I guess I have some hope that we can change and like the country can get a little better in terms of the people and stuff like that. Now, I think the pandemic has definitely like done some things. I don't know exactly what it's doing. It's doing something. I don't know if it's good or bad. I think some people it's been good and they're being more compassionate. They're like, oh, whatever. Then it's like people getting mad at like the service industry because there's not enough workers, but they don't want to pay us enough, so we don't want to work. But I'm just a small business owner and I can't afford this, and I've been like this bakery's my whole life, and I can't hire a person to wash my dishes, and and like there's all these problems, and everyone's kind of like just circulating the blame or like the reasons or like whatever. So I don't know what's happening with that. I'm hopeful that people will get better. I don't think like American politics is really going to get very much better. I think that's just kind of is what it is. They were even saying like today, I know Joe Biden met with the family for like first time. But something came out and like they kind of missed the point of like they still signed a law that just gives a lot of police way more money. It's like, all right, well, like, no. So it's odd. I don't know about the progress we're making, but I will say, to kind of wrap it all together, I'm hopeful. I think you have to maintain hope, not blindly. I think you have to remember so you don't forget, and all of a sudden you think George Floyd and racism's over and Barack Obama's the president and everything's good now. Because right after Obama, we had that motherfucker Trump. So, like, and we're storming the Capitol. Like, it's not better. So we don't want to, like, Band-Aid things. It's just about staying conscious, staying hopeful, and trying not to let yourself go down into the cynical, like, spiral. Because I just don't think there's anything good down there, and you don't come out of it. So you end up kind of becoming the problem when you go down there. You know what I mean? It's hard, but...
I agree.
Yeah.
And so... Sorry, it's not my show. It's not my interview. But
it is your interview.
It is now.
But I mean, to that point, I think because I was thinking about this, the same, everything that you said makes sense, right? But the other thing that I was also thinking of is this was an opportunity for a lot of people to learn, right?
Yeah.
Like, there were a lot of people staying at home and they were learning about everything. And to go hand in hand with that topic, since you have a platform here to add. There were other things that I had to learn about that were also coming from like bad events, and you have because of as COVID was happening and all that, we had this year, we had like the violence against Asian Americans, we had the shooting that happened in Atlanta, of course,
which is not even new, but okay,
yeah, exactly, exactly, yeah. And that's the thing is that we've been hearing about like Asian Americans been complaining about issues throughout COVID, right? Like all of these, everything, and it wasn't until the shooting that I feel like people actually paid attention. But it wasn't, which is another sad situation where it was like, it wasn't new, and now we are paying attention, and that is better, but still same case as George Floyd. And,
yeah, it's like better late than never, like better something than nothing, kind of. But yeah, man, like people forget there were like fucking Japanese internment camps like not that long ago in LA. Like we were doing shit. America was doing a lot of shit to people of Asian, culture, descent, whatever.
And I will drop a video actually in the comment section if anyone is actually interested, because I watched a video recently to this topic, and I learned about Vincent Chan, I think is his name. Have you guys heard about the name?
Not a fan, but
it is really worth watching the video, because it is an Asian American who got murdered. And the judge did. He got murdered as a hate crime, pretty much.
Yeah.
And it was, automotive workers laid off from their job, and they were like, "Oh, we're losing jobs because of you," and they murdered him. And then the judge, who I think served in somewhere, he let the two murderers go, and he was like, I'm not sending people like that. Those are not the kind of people that I send to jail. Is pretty much what he said.
Right.
And he let the two people go, maybe like a $2,000 bail or something like that. So I read about this story, and similar to how now we are learning, like sad, like all these like bad events happening are actually becoming positive in a way as we are actually learning about them. That was actually one that I took in there. I'm not Asian American, but I felt like that is something that I just never learned about, and that is a topic that I think we should all do better on, and just cover more, really talk about more.
I think it's partly education, but it's partly just understanding that you're a person, and to a degree, as a person, no one gives a shit about you. You're a person, just like Joe's a person, and Amar's a person, and this guy's a person, and that girl's a person. We're the fucking same. So just stop acting like anyone is better than anybody or anyone is different than anybody in those ways. Like we have our cultures and things, and whatever. That's what makes us up as people, sure. But at the end of the day, everyone breathes air, everyone bleeds blood, and everyone's sad when their grandma dies. So just knock off the nonsense and stop acting like, if someone's suffering, it's no big deal. Because if it was you, it's such a simple concept to me. It really does, just boggles my mind. All I have to do is put myself in that person's shoe for a split second. And I just think, man, how would I feel if my dad got shot today? Probably not good. I love my dad. He's a good dude. That's it. That's all it takes. Literally all it takes. So maybe. I think that the newer generation, because of I think there's less distractions in a way. The internet's here, TikTok, whatever. But like the NFL or the NBA. The NBA is a great example. You can't watch the NBA now without some kind of a message being attached to it. And people hate that because it's I don't want messages in the NBA. But good, because apparently these are the messages you need to see.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's not over the head. It's just on the jerseys or on the whatevers. They're still dunking and going and whatever. You're getting your highlights. You're getting what you paid for. But hey, here's a little humanity nugget for you. So I think that type of stuff should continue, and it's helping to kind of change conversations and opening up platforms slowly. But we're making more progress now with things being talked about, discussed, and all of those types of things than before, when no one's having these conversations. It's nowhere on the internet. It's getting no news traction. So great, I'm gonna read about Vincent Chin now because you told me, because we're on this fucking show, and I didn't know about that until this happened. So it's like that.
Yeah, and sorry, it looks like Levy's having issues. But I mean, honestly, that's I guess kind of my final thoughts on this was like, like you, even as small as it is, as it's still a platform, and someone might not, like read more about other topics or hear about other topics or see other people and so on. It is still worth talking about topics like that. So my question was more probably heavy-hearted and not KQ related.
No, I love your question, man. Your question's dope. And Palmer, Palmer was talking about, what's it like in the racial mix-up or matchup of or the demographics of KQ and versus the FGC and things like that. And I think that KQ as a scene, it doesn't have a lot of diversity. It has a lot, and I think in the city centers where it is with New York and Chicago and these places, those are demographically charged and energized places, you know what I mean? But the majority of KQ players are still white guys, there's a couple women in there, there's a couple other people in there, but the majority when we look at it, and that's not bad. But yeah, this is a great space for those conversations to be happening because odds are they're just not happening maybe in the way that we think. People don't know. They're not bad people, but not to get all religious, but my people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge. If we know things, then we can just, see how much we're more alike and relate to each other more. And we just got to be informed about things in a general sense, in a human sense. You don't got to know everything. And
I think KQ could be a really good opportunity for a lot of people who never had a chance to meet people who are not like them to now do and actually put in the effort and, learn a thing or two. Wow. And realizing that, they have more in common with them than not in common, right?
Yeah.
Which is usually nothing.
That being said, KQ is a very inclusive space. I think a lot of people always talk about how many friends they've made here and the connections they've made. So I think ultimately it is very good. You know what I mean? But yeah, I do wonder how would some of these conversations go around some of these social situations in terms of people in the community, things happening. There's a lot of Asian people in the community. We talk about them all the time. Helen, Tiana, Brian Wong, we were talking about them with Turbo the other day.
Yeah.
There's tons of people. So this is happening. I wonder what they think. I wonder, are they doing okay? Are people checking in on them? When you're in a certain area, when stuff's going down in a specific area, are we checking in on people? Or are we making sure people are okay? I think that goes a long way.
Yep. All right, Scoops, I won't ask my last question.
No, ask your last question. That one's the most important question.
Do it, you coward.
Of the entire interview.
Do it, you won't.
I specifically made sure that you were on because of that question.
Oh, he hasn't asked it yet?
Question. And Amar, look, let's put it this way, Amar, you are so loved by the Killer Queen South Florida community. You're welcome to just stay on for the rest of this interview. It's not going to go on for much longer, but you're welcome to just stay on and hang out and just be you because you're awesome. And you made crab volleyball, which we all had a blast with. So.
I did play that crab volleyball.
Yo, man, it is such good physics. It's the best.
So Scoop asked me, and he was like, "Hey, you have a question? You wonder what it is?" And I didn't know what it was, what question I had. And I was like, "Okay, I'm just gonna throw a question to throw him off." and it's also a perfect question to kind of change now to more, I guess,
lighthearted.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. This is the palate cleanser question.
And I also changed the question because I don't know, and I'll explain it afterwards. But top 10 Smash characters that you would fuck.
Okay. Well.
Yeah.
Listen, first of all, let's be honest. All right, so let's do the damn thing. All the characters I play with, I would fuck because they're good. They're good and they deserve it.
Mark's blushing right now. He is so red. All right,
what?
Cool.
What? It's fine. So listen. All right, I'm gonna start off with Zero Suit Samus. Zero Suit Samus is the first Smash Bros. Character that I mained. Yeah. All right, no bullshit. That girl's good. She's got good moves. Oh. She's successful. She's international bounty hunter.
Yeah, that's a good. Okay.
It comes with benefits. She's gonna protect my ass. All right. That's a good thing. I keep that. Wolf. Yeah. Say what you want. I'm not furry. I'm just saying that boy's good. That boy's good.
I regret asking this question, but I also
the back air, man. I did it for the back air.
This is amazing.
I did it for the back air. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Back air and the shine. Boy, it's good. Let me see. Other characters. That's 2. Shit. I don't really play with too many. I gotta throw Yoshi in there. Yoshi also, listen, that boy can cook. All right? He be serving up eggs all day long. I would want to wake up in that house and get me some Yoshi eggs. Have you ever had, Amar? Have you ever had a Yoshi egg?
I don't think I have, but that sounds delicious.
Listen, you don't know what you're missing, brother. Don't be going to Waffle House trying to. This is some prime, protein out here. Yoshi eggs are delicious, and abundant. You know, for the planet. Hello, sustainability. Pops them out. Boom. Eats a fucking brick egg. Done. No waste. Let me see. That's 3. Those are like my mains. So Zero Suit, Wolf, Yoshi, Zelda, Princess Zelda. Also got some time with her. That's royalty. Come on. Do I even have to explain that? She's like a magical princess / goddess who is also available, might I add. She's, it's gotten close, but never official. So she's free. So that's good. She's free.
The list is long, and I know there's other people.
You just said 5. You said 10. That's a long list. You don't get me in trouble.
Yeah, no,
How am I supposed to manage all these relationships?
I was gonna go top 10. I thought it was just gonna be like rapid fire ask questions.
Well, I'll throw a 5th on just for Palutena. Palutena, man, I gotta stick with the goddesses. She got long hair.
What we're gonna do here at this point, and Amar, again, I'm not kidding. You're welcome to stay on. We love you here. So, all right, I'm gonna bring in the last guest.
Thanks, Amar. I can't wait till I run for politics and someone brings up this footage.
I'd finish off the interviews with our scene here. So hold on.
Oh, okay.
I will be listening on Facebook actually.
So thank you. Oh God. Oh Jesus.
So yeah, Amar, have a good one, bud. Be safe.
Peace out, Amar.
Right. And yeah, that's a.
Whoa, boy.
There we go.
Ooh, boy.
All right. Levy.
Boys. My boys.
And Anthony, if you want to turn on the camera, you can. If you don't worry about it.
Anthony can't turn on his camera. He looks too good.
Go to Queens, South Florida, baby. This is what you look like, and you all look great.
All of you guys look great. Hey, I talked to 3 of you yesterday.
Look at Levy's mane, dude. It's like Rob Newhouse's, except like blonde. It's beautiful.
Levy is our Rob Newhouse. I don't know if we've defined that, but he is our Rob Newhouse.
I agree. Oh shit.
Ooh.
The planet just like lit up behind him.
All right. See, yesterday Patrick had the best backdrop. Now I'm gotta kind of give it to Levy.
I gotta give it to Levy. I mean, he's always trying to impress us. I like it. I appreciate that.
Levy, I always say this about him, and I don't know if I've said it before, but Levy was the first person in the scene that gave me props for queening.
Yeah, no, and he's also the leader of Pangalactic Gargle Blasters.
Eternal leader.
Yep, eternal leader, and of course we've got Brando and Patrick and Anthony of Fire Nation fame.
Gargle Blasters.
Seen them recently? I'm not sure, but
no.
But I did want to include them in today's shenanigans. So, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and start off with OG Fire Nation, and I'm gonna end with
there he is,
boy Levy. So I'm gonna start it off with Patrick. Patrick, do you have a question for?
Oh boy.
Fearlessly.
Yeah.
Take it easy on me.
So, I mean, that was an easy question. I probably already know the answer, but with all the variables of every tournament that you've been in, from like the actual like location tournament, the hosts, the people there, all the like hangouts or just like events or just anything that happened around it, whether it be a trip or just like some of the kind of stuff going on the day before, the day after, whatever. What was your favorite tournament that you've been to?
Damn. All right. Okay, favorite tournament.
It could be a home tournament too. Like if you want to say that Queens Gone Wild was like your favorite for whatever reason.
Queens Gone Wild, both Queens Gone Wild are very important to me because not only did I get the same placing, I think twice, got 3rd place twice, but it's home base and I got a lot of experience and I love the home. But I always think about travel because I'm very big about putting South Florida on the map, and you can't do that unless you're traveling. I think I talk about Hive Hustle a lot as a tournament that was very important, and I think we surprised a lot of people, and I think that was great. I'm gonna put Bumble Bash though for all the factors you mentioned. I'm gonna put Bumble Bash 4 on the map because not only did we go and place and achieve some results. We didn't place in the podium or whatever, but We beat half the country. And not only did we do that, but I heard a lot of people pegged South Florida not to do as well as we did. And there's nothing I love better than proving motherfuckers wrong. So we beat some teams that people didn't think we would have beat. We got a chance to. I think the most favorite part about Bone Bash 4 is we were in a very tough pool from the jump. Very tough pool from the jump. I don't know why we were in a very tough pool from the jump. There's rumors about us being in a tough pool from the jump. Doesn't really matter to me because we got to play two of the teams that went on to win first and second. So like, that's like, if I'm in some other pool, I don't get to play Knee Howdy. I don't get to almost beat Knee Howdy. I don't get to put Woody on last. You know what I mean? Like, we don't have that interaction. We don't get those gains and like sharpen like that. So the quality of games at BB4 were just unforgettable, man. So absolutely, that's got to be my favorite of all time. And the venue was great. Bone Bash was great. We did
we had the Hidden Cab too.
Yeah.
That was just baller.
Hidden Cab, Power Glove, I think was the band name.
Power Glove was there.
Tall Steve, Mosh Pit.
It was badass.
Chaco,
it was awesome.
Chaco out there getting the spirit fingers from Clarkson. That was good. That was a really fun time. Yeah.
And we had Brando there too, which is that much better.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
It was good to be there. In my hometown, too, Chattanooga.
I know, right? All right. Thank you very much, Patrick. We appreciate you. I'm just doing it by who's on my screen here. Anthony, do you have a question for MJ?
I do. How's it going, MJ?
Hey, man, it's going good. Didn't I see you earlier today? Nah, couldn't have been you. Must have been your cousin.
Today or yesterday?
No, today, motherfucker. You gave me the bag with the fuck you. He's messing with me. He's messing with me.
Yeah, no, my memory is really bad, so.
Oh, he wasn't messing with me. I feel bad now.
No, I forgot. Yeah, so. So my question, I don't know if it's been asked tonight because I was kind of in and out of listening to the Lazy J because I was just doing some other shit. But I wanted to get into like Killer Queen Origins MJ and see like really where your interest in the game started, where you first played, because I know you're not originally from South Florida, so
right.
I don't really know the story. I don't know if everyone else knows it, so I'm sorry if I'm asking a question everyone knows, but I don't know your origin with Killer Queen and like where you started, like what did you start on first, and how did you work your way up to like this queen that you've become?
Okay, all right. So it's a relatively short story. I think I've told some people. So I mentioned earlier MagFest. MagFest is where I was exposed to Killer Queen, up in the National Harbor and in Maryland. Yeah, kind of in your neck of the woods, Anthony, a little ways from DC. And they have a convention there every year. It's usually in January or like the beginning of the year. My wife and I have been going for a number of years, and it's awesome. It's fucking awesome. It's 4 days of awesome. There's music and gaming. It's fucking phenomenal. I can't wait till it gets back in. But I saw the Cab Gear. They have like a section of arcade games that's just open all the time. So a buddy of mine had played the game, and you know, we went to MagFest together. He's like in my little group of people, because you don't go to MagFest by yourself. That's what you don't do. You go in a group. You're gonna be sad, motherfucker. You're gonna find a room. So he told me, yo, there's this dope ass game over here. You gotta come play it. So I go over there, and it's just a mass of people around this game. I came to find out later, these are like the Baltimore Cabs or the DC Cabs, or, you know, Clarkson put it together, I think, with some other folks. But it was just one pair of cabs at that point. Oh, commercial break. Commercial break number 2. Commercial break number 2, Joe. It's commercial break number 2, Joe.
His wife pulled the plug on him.
It's commercial break number 2, Joe.
Okay, so
let me get the fucking thing back on.
Commercial break number 2 is brought to you by. Wait, let me know when I can go ahead and read ad copy.
Why don't you let's promote Brando's board game company here.
Yeah, you know what? Absolutely correct. This commercial break has been brought to you by Seventh Circle Gaming. And
I tell you before, it's always 2. It's always 2.
Board game, or the new block building game, right?
Oh yeah. Yeah. Tell them again real quick, Brando. Tell them again. Demon Tower.
Yeah, this is Devil's Tower.
Devil's Tower. Tell them again. I'll get back to my origin. Tell them again.
Okay, so no, Devil's Tower, brought to you by Devil's Tower, and shit, I forgot the name of your Aztec game. Sorry.
Take it away.
Thank you. Yeah, see, it's hard to say. That's the problem with me.
Yeah, it is. I know.
7 Circle Games.
Levinson General Contracting.
Jewelers.
Oh, okay. Oh. I'll let you put your contact info below. Anybody who needs South Florida contract work.
Can you imagine Levy with just like one of those diamond, monocles, just inspecting the jewels?
I always wanted to go to the guy's shop and be like, "Yo, you're a Levinson too."
Oh my God. Okay. So I can't tell the story. Let's just say that I had a very interesting experience at the Levinson house. All right. I'm gonna stay quiet here, though.
Oh.
Go ahead and continue your answer. Okay.
Yeah, you can't drop an interesting experience like that.
Right?
Okay.
This is just after Levinson committed suicide. Levinson was being investigated for tax evasion and fraud. He was basically embezzling from his own stores, and his wife was basically going through all the paperwork and shit to go through the funeral and all that jazz. And so when I went out there to go ahead and install the alarm system, like, she had 2 guys that were constantly surrounding her, and they were not bodyguards. Like, she was literally, like, I felt like she was in danger the entire time. So much so that I actually called the police. Because I thought that she was actually like he made some shady deal in his life that she is now paying for, because until that money gets to them, they're going to be like watching her like a hawk. So some crazy shit. And I mean, I feel comfortable. Nobody in Killer Queen, South Florida is gonna fucking.
They don't know. Just so everyone knows, this is a guy that owns a jewelry store in South Florida.
It's true.
He is dead. He committed suicide.
It's not me. It has no relation.
He's in the witness. He's over the program under the same name to see. All right, I'm gonna stay quiet at this point.
It's not
me. I just felt so weird seeing those 2 guys around her all the time.
It's the Panama Papers, man. That's what happened.
There it is. Levy knows. So let me get back into this before I fucking forget. So we did Backfest. My buddy showed me Killer Queen. I went to play. It was packed. It was hype. It was fun. It was awesome. I got on there, and the first games I played with my buddy. He was we were droning. Like, I don't remember where we were. I was on a wing. I do know that. Like either stripes or checks, and he was like at abs or skulls, one of those. And there was a person that was in the middle, and this person was dressed up in Tracer cosplay from Overwatch. And all I remember was, the person playing Queen in the middle, like, they're really good. Like, holy heck, they're like, we're winning. We're just destroying the other team. And they're queening, Tracer's queening. And I just thought it was so cool because the cosplay was really good. I knew about Overwatch. I thought it was a fun game. I was playing a little bit at the time, playing D.Va. But we were winning. So I always had that image of the fun time I had playing Killer Queen for the first time with Tracer. Fast forward years later, I find out Killer Queen, Richard actually tells me, they've got Killer Queen at a place called Glitch Bar in South Florida at the location next to Revolution Live. So I go over there and just to see it, but that area sucks. The parking sucks. It's expensive. Everyone hates it. So I just went to see it. I didn't play or anything. I don't even know if I saw the cab at that point. It was when they had moved to the Hive and they had the cab, like Patrick was saying, they were side by side by the garage door, that I'd seen it. And Richard's like, yo, you gotta come play this game. It's Killer Queen. I was like, yeah, I know that game. I've played it before. I thought that it was like some indie, MagFest convention only thing. I'd never seen it before anywhere. Never heard of it, Censor before. So I was really excited because I remember had a fun time playing with Tracer. So I go over there and we start playing. It's around the time they're doing the league nights. I meet Levy, I meet Richard, I meet all the HHG guys, I meet Malloy and all the LaserWolf guys, and like we all like grew up playing the game together. So when you're talking about, well, how did you reach this point? Those OGs, like whenever we're talking about the OGs of Killer Queen, it's kind of like, I guess, like Turbo and Damish were saying, where Turbo and like there wasn't like really scenes or like established stuff at that point. They were just playing the game because it was fun, and they were learning, oh, I can do this, or I can do this, or oh, if I did that. And we just kind of like built the South Florida meta together, where at the time Laser Wolf was the team to beat. No one could beat them. They were the most cohesive team. They picked it up the quickest. They worked together. They were running 2-2 berries on day before we even knew what 2-2 berries on day was. And we didn't know how to stop it. It was Levy's team had to figure out how to fucking stop them. And then we picked it up a little bit later after they kind of showed the way. And we just kept playing. And I decided in that moment, we have to beat Laser Wolf. So to beat Laser Wolf, obviously Malloy as a queen became my rival. And it was always good-natured rivalry, and Malloy's a great guy. We never give each other shit or whatever. But Malloy is to this day, and like always and forever, going to be my rival. So I was sharpening with Malloy, who was, I think, at that time, best queen hands down, like period. He could tap longer than anybody. He was always on the cab. You know, like we had to get to his level basically. So
too, which is when you had to tap real fast.
Yeah. Way fucking fast. Like the battles just became about doing this until someone got tired and dipped. Now you can just do that forever, like, you know, but yeah, someone fucking lactic acid's building up, your arm's gonna explode. So we did that forever. It was kind of, that's how it got started. And then from there it became, you know, okay, let's put a team together. Let's do monthlies now. We're doing monthlies. Let's do a league now. We're doing a league that like goes for a series of weeks and whatever. And let's change that because no one wants to commit to coming out every week all the time. Let's just do monthlies. And okay, we're gonna build some more. Hey, there's some more players that are coming in. Whoa, they're really good. Let's make a team with them. Wow, we're getting better as a scene. And like it just kept on organically getting there. And I think at the time, because of the tap speed, like Levy was saying, only certain people could like physically stand queening. Like you would get too fucking tired because you had to tap so much. So like some people wouldn't want to, you gotta tap too much. But I liked the challenge of it, and I liked the idea of like, you know, being the guy. So I wanted to learn that, so I just stayed with it. And there wasn't like competitions for people trying to queen because the barrier of entry was kind of high at that point. You couldn't just like get on and do it because your whole team would die. You just wouldn't tap fast enough on the ceiling. So that's kind of how it started. And then, you know, the rest is history from there. We just kept on playing. We went to Hive Hustle. I found you guys, and you know we're still just sharpening, getting better. And it's as long as the game is fun, man. I'm gonna be playing this shit until my carpal tunnel or whatever. I don't know.
That's interesting. So it doesn't really sound you really had a lot of mentorship with becoming a queen. It was more of like a group mentorship with everyone else that you're saying you were kind of coming up together.
Yeah,
so that's pretty impressive that you just kind of developed your queening skills like that. Because I'll be honest, like with my experience with the game, like I've had a shitload of mentorship, and there's a lot of things I would not know how to do just with the gameplay, the tech, without people showing me this stuff. Be like, hey, this is how you do this. This is how you stick. This is, you know, this is the strat. Like, you know, you kind of got to just figure that out as you went along together, you know, with that group. So that's pretty impressive.
There was a little bit of that, like Levy being here. He'll tell you, like, Levy was the first person to figure out the soft stick. He could do it the best. He could do it better than anybody. You would have to, because we didn't know tech really at that point. We just knew, like I don't remember how he even figured it out. It was just like, oh, if I, like, dive at this point, it, like, cancels my momentum a little bit, and I can just, like, get to the ceiling. But, like, we're not even talking about it like that. It's just like, yo, Levy can do this soft stick, like, and he just stays up there. Cool. Like, try to do what he does, you know? And, we like unlocked pieces of it at a time, I think, and then like shared the information with everybody, and then we all like, oh, soft stick, I'll put that in my kit. Levy still does it the best, but like I know it now, I'll put it in my kit, you know?
We were always sharing everything with everyone. It was always like a very open source. No one was holding back stuff and being like, oh, I'm gonna keep this and they're never gonna find this out, you know?
Right.
Even to this day, I still think that that's the case. Killer Queen South Florida is one of the most open scenes. Like, we love our members here.
Yeah.
We genuinely want them to get better, because we know that with their increase in skill, our ability to get better increases.
Yeah,
as well.
The games will get better as a whole. So like anyone that came after that point, it's like, yeah, because we also learned a lot of bad habits. Like we also start because we learned to play the game wrong, and we didn't have mentors. Like my first experience with mentorship was Damish. Damish was because he's from here. I think he was in town for Christmas or something one time. He found out there was a cab and he came, and we played some games, and I asked him like, hey, how do you think about this game? Like, I hear you're one of the best queens in the nation. Like, you know, I queen, like what, help me, dad. And he told me about the resources, vertical resources, horizontal resources, like just how much are you giving up by being in certain places. Which you, motherfucker, you used to give away so much space, and now you don't. You play much tighter now, but it's like if you saw someone coming, you're just like, nope, going the other way. Now you play like really tight because you know what the space is. You don't have to give up so much. So that was like my first bit of mentorship. I got a lot of mentorship from Andrew Wilkening. I got a lot of mentorship from B. Kang when they came, and I queened with them. And the first Queen's Gone Wild, and it was dope. Richard went out and traveled, you know, and like brought back all of this fucking information to this group of people, and he was like the first person high hustle. We went there thinking we're hot shit, and Richard was the one, you know, of all people, Richard is the one being level-headed and saying, no, motherfuckers, y'all ain't shit. You're gonna get murdered. You better calm down. Like, don't be cocky. Richard is telling us not to be cocky because he knew, you know what I mean? So like, it was very cool. It was very, very cool. Yeah. Never before or since, but I think that was a really cool, special moment, man. Yeah.
Nice.
Agreed. All right. I'm going to go ahead and move it over to Brando. Do you have a
brain.
question for MJ?
I do. Get ready for this one. It's a two-parter.
Oh, okay.
We'll go with part number one first. What is something you would remove from the game?
Something I would remove from the game. Okay.
Yeah.
Current game.
Yeah, current as it is now.
Game.
Yeah.
Current game.
Something I would remove. I know something I would want to add. I want to add smarter bots on Dust Map. Them bitches is dumb. It takes them two turns to get up and drop a berry in the top. But something I want to remove. I thought about at a time removing that berry thing when the queens or anybody has got a berry in between them. But I honestly, I like that engagement. It adds some kind of panic and
like that too.
yeah, unpredictability. I think the one thing, if I could remove it, it's something to do with the hitboxes. Like, most of the kills are very fair. They feel fair. But some of them, I don't know what it is. Like, whatever it is in the hitbox or the height, when you've got a queen's back, but like you're a little bit too low and you bounce off of them, like whatever that is, or when you dive on somebody and you like hit them with your feet, but you're above and behind them, but you like hit them with your feet or something, and they don't die and you just bounce off them, like something about the hitboxes. I would remove whatever that is and put it back. I know they've been working on the hitboxes forever and like the beta and then before the beta and whatever, but like that I think is probably, for the sake of the game, I would try to remove that to make it a little more better on contact. Yeah,
because we talk about the game a lot, about like how it is such subtle things make the game what it is, you know what I mean? Like everything about like the height of the characters, and like, you know, when they change 1 pixel we notice
right
heavily, you know what I mean? So I just find it interesting that like, I think the hitbox is a good one. I was trying to think of what I would do, but it's been a while.
The game's pretty good, man. Honestly, I gotta hand it to Nick and Josh and the team. Like, the game is kind of fucking perfect. Like, it's a really good game, you know? So kudos to them.
On to part two. Part two is what would you add, but you can't say smarter bots. Like, that would be good for practice. But let's go with, okay, first, there's 2 rules, so it can't be that.
Okay.
And then the second thing is, it can't be something that's already been in the game before. Like, you can't add something back.
Okay. All right. The only thing I would add, and I don't know, let me clarify. Are you speaking about gameplay, or are you speaking about game, like the game at large, or within the gameplay of the game?
I'm talking about gameplay.
Okay.
Just so we're like talking about.
All right, because I got some big boy like league things I want to do for the, you know, but
we're talking high level
hardware, I guess. Gameplay. Of course, this is coming from the guy that makes games. These are good questions.
I'm such a person that's like nitpicky about this stuff.
The thing to add, that's a good question. Anytime you add something, you remove something else by default, right? Like you change the balance. Like when KQ Black added the gun and the mace and the like, all those things just fundamentally change the entire scope of the whole game. So I wouldn't add things like that.
It can be small too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I would either.
I think one thing I would add, let me see. Think about this for a second.
Yeah, it's a tough one.
It's a tough one. There's definitely something I'd want to add, but the game is really good, so I don't think it's like a big thing. I think it is a small thing.
We probably don't think about it a lot, because like we play so much with the rules and constraints that we're given.
Yeah.
But to open it up to adding something would be really interesting.
I think the one thing I would add is I would add an ability. Yeah, I think I would add an ability that would like change a certain aspect. Like I do like the idea of being able to switch, like from Killer Queen Black, being able to choose, I want to get the mace or I want to get the sword, like from this gate. Like having options at the gates. I don't know what the options would be per se, but like, for example, what if you had a warrior who could become a vanilla warrior, but they could dive? You know what I mean? Like if they had that option to be able to dive. So they would basically be able to move like a queen would. They're still lower than the queen, so they could try to J-dive or whatever, but like they could catch people a little bit better. Maybe that'd be interesting in trying to making the game a little bit more faster paced or like locking down columns more or something like that. It's something to counter because there's momentum to think with that. Then you have to think about like the counter and rise and resistance and like, you know, the momentum of things. But then I think about like speed warriors,
like a third option.
Yeah.
Queen gate.
Yeah, or like a queen gate, something where you could.
Queen gate. Holy shit.
Yeah, but maybe it's like a trade-off. Like if that queen dies, it also like you guys share lives. You know what I mean? Like maybe some kind of a thing that can change the gates in some way. Something like that.
Those are some cool ideas. Those are fun to like just put out there into the community and just see what other people would add. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like what would other people think would be interesting, and can we decide on would be like something fundamentally interesting to play with. You know, because I think at Mumble Bash 4, one of my favorite parts was all of the ridiculousness that they added. You know, there was all those extra maps. There was all the other gameplay.
Fucking Scorpion.
The cat that had the Scorpion?
Yeah, Scorpion cap.
Scorpions. Oh my God. There was so much fun, weird shit. And the trampolines.
Yeah.
We talked about those, like, oh man. There was so much ridiculousness, and they were all really fun. And I think taking some ideas from that would be really cool to just add to the game. But
people have talked about
great. I don't want to change the game. I just wanted to know what you would change.
People have talked about this hyper mode where, like, you know, you have that that bonus game where everyone starts speed, then you die, you lose it. But what if there was a mode where it's just a normal game, but everyone always has speed? I've heard that idea before. Just to like have a hyper fast, you know what I mean? Like max settings game. Like I think that could be interesting. It'd be stupid, but it'd be interesting.
Well, thanks for indulging me.
Yeah, man.
Friendly game designer.
Right? Yeah, man. Good questions.
That's a perfect question from you, Brando. All
It
right.
is. It really
and
is.
Dr. Levy, what are you thinking, sir? Give us a question.
So I kind of want to know like what your thoughts are on, I guess, like as the scenes is now. I feel like it's been really slow for a while.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Very, very slow. Like, how do you bring it back to what it was now that COVID's kind of like, we're hoping, dying down a little bit, right? And like, this isn't something that's just relevant to us. This is like a national thing. I would imagine now everybody else has to kick it back in, right?
Yeah.
And they gotta they rebuild what was there and then have the national scene still happen, have the tournaments happen. You think it just happens progressively, or is there like elements that need to be put in place?
I think it's two things for me. The first thing is like locally, and the second one's nationally. So like, I talked with Damish about this a little bit. There's the idea that people who have been playing, you know, the seasoned people, the Brian Lancasters, the Woodies, the folks who've been around for a while, you know, and now they've had this break imposed upon them from the pandemic, where they haven't been able to play. And they've taken that time to do other things, you know, and think about other things and do other things on Monday nights or whenever they do their draft nights or monthlies or whatever. We talked about this idea of, are people going to come back? Like, are the seasoned people going to stay and like, you know, continue to travel and continue to be involved and as engaged in the game as they were before the break? And I honestly think some folks are a little checked out. Some folks are moving on to other priorities, and rightfully so. You know, this was definitely a big changing year for a lot of people. It puts a lot of things in perspective. It changes your priorities. So I get all of that. But I think that, you know, there's this concept of how do we combat the exodus in a way. And that may or may not be accurate. I think that people do value the relationships from the game.
Back the Exodus, but like re-level where it was, maybe by adding new people, you know?
Yeah, for the local, I think it's going to come down, and GM Joe P, he's been talking about this. It's going to come down to changing the conversation of like who you're talking to. Like in South Florida, we've been doing a lot of talking in the Discord to the people that know the game already, who have played it already, and who have been here, you know, since before the pandemic. And there's like a trickle of new people that have come in. But for the most part, it's still the same motherfuckers who we've been talking to since before the pandemic. You know what I mean? Like all of these guys, like none of you are new. You know what I mean? All of you guys have played, all of you have done this song and dance before already. So I think it's really about talking specifically to new people, like pretending that you are a brand new scene, even if you've been around since the beginning. You know, even if you're Chicago or New York or whatever. Rob's out there, you know, playing right now at the spot at the bar. Just thinking about it from the standpoint of you are starting over, like whether you like it or not. So you need to talk to new people. You need to market. You need to put your flyers back up. You got to get off your ass. You got to make your Facebook events. You got to do all the shit you used to do when you were a brand new baby scene. And I think that talks to new people, because people, they want to come out. Like, they're bored as fuck. They're coming out. They're gonna go places. So they're looking for things to do and looking for things to be a part of, and they want to be in a group. All of us got together. We had a great talk with the Fire Nation guys, just because like we've been playing this game so long, because we actually fucking like each other. Like we're buds. We hang out outside of the game, you know? Like Anthony comes to my coffee shop and he works, you know what I mean? He just hangs out and works. I saw him today. Patrick and I go and we get dinner. Brando's here. He's doing board game nights with everybody. Like, we do things, you know what I mean? So the social aspect of it has to be nurtured, and you only do that by being like very inclusive and like changing that conversation to talk to people who are kind of outside that circle in a way. Keep the circle. The circle's not going anywhere. You know what I mean? Like, draft night. All right, cool. Hey, I'll be there. But somebody doesn't even know we do draft night, you know? So I think it's just about doing that. For the national folks, I think we need to have an incentive for people to travel again. Like, it needs to be a thing. I think there needs to be a standardized league. I think there needs to be like a standardized collectible. I think that everybody can have their own thing and their posters or whatever, but I think there needs to be a more centralized component to the scene, because not only for the like people who've been in it for so long, but also for the new people, it's like easier to understand something that's established. And like, we've got Bumble Bash, we've got tournaments and events, but none of them are connected. I don't know how any of like the national seeding works. There's no place to look at it. You know, you can't see results. So since we've reset in a way, I think it's a really good time to think about how could we run this thing like an actual goddamn league, like nationally? Like, where did the results go? Huh?
Well, this is something that I think that Sam was touching on when she was on your show, where basically they had the Red Bull tournaments going on, and she basically said that she had traveled to all the Red Bull sponsored events. So
you got those little collectible coins and stuff, like.
Yeah, exactly. Like, how is this not something that we can already just pick up from and just make better?
Yeah, Richard's been pushing me to go talk with New Guy about his Pokemon, badge kits and stuff, and I think it's a really good fucking idea. Like, it'd be really dope if everybody just bought in to having, like, providing this thing for their tournament that people could travel to and go to it. You don't have to go to all of them, but I bet some people would try. You know, it would just be a good thing to, you know, put on your wall to say, yo, in this year of Killer Queen, I went to this many tournaments, I placed here, and here's my little thing to show for it, you know? And I think that'd be really, really cool.
So,
the small
I can put in a little bit of 2 cents on that. Like, in the climbing world, it's pretty hard to organize, right? Because there's so many rock gyms just around, and like everyone has one, but like, how do you get that to a national level? So the way that they do it in the climbing world is you have these locals, and like USAC sponsors the local, but they just say, look, it's a sanctioned event, but like there's not really a need for any of their employees to go out there.
Right.
They just say, set a competition. The people who participate, good. As long as you participate in 2 locals, you can show up to a regional. And that means a region, they defined the regions around the US, and if you show up at a regional and you place, then you get to go to the divisionals. And divisionals, if you place, you go to nationals. And then if you win a nationals, you go to worlds. Like, that's just how it works.
Right.
So there's like, just like that very small intro level, which is like super easy. You just show up to 2 locals. You don't even have to place or win. You just go, and then you're qualified to go to a regional.
Right.
And so that makes sense and how it would work, because it's really hard to organize. You just say, look, as long as you participate in 2 tournaments at a local level, come to one of our regionals.
Right. Yeah. And I can already hear some folks like, you know, itching up of like, qualify because I just want to play with my friends. And like, I get that too. But I do think there's some merit in just like tracking, like even like Hearthstone would do the same thing, like their Fireside tournaments. And like all it is Blizzard will say that this is a sanctioned event, like you were saying. Blizzard ain't gonna fucking be there and they ain't giving you shit. But they'll say, okay, cool, you can be on our website. And it's just, all right, what were the results? Where's the bracket? Who won? Okay, here it is. Great. Thank you. Bye-bye. And then somebody just compiles the information and says, all right, this team got this place. All right, boop. They've won first place twice now. Great. And it's just for information, I think. I think for our scene.
The difficulty there is getting judges. You just got to make sure you have people who understand it and can break down those numbers.
Yeah.
And then, like you did with, what was that? Challenge? You know,
yeah.
Like making sure that it's broken down into spreadsheets and all the information is there.
Isn't that something that Nick and Josh are also working on right now? Basically RFIDing players so that they can go ahead and keep stats on that player in particular.
Yeah, that's like taking it even further to the micro level for the player. Because that's the other thing that's hard about it is the teams change, so it's hard to get results because people are always moving around. It's not like me, the individual, going in the FGC and I placed 5th at this one and then 3rd at that one and then I bombed 15th at that one, and those are my results. It's like the 5 of us played and we won first place, but like that was my second first place win, and it was Levy's third first place win, and it was Brandon's first place win. So it's like, how do we configure it? I don't know how we do those things. That's why I think like the social aspect of just having something to get at an individual level would help to show it. But there's some thought and conversation to be had there. I think there's something to say, hey, these are all the spots that are doing tournaments. These are the minors. These are the majors. The calendar is set. Go. And the season starts on this one and it ends at Bumble Bash. And it's like, whatever happens during that time frame. But like, it's a place you can see or something, like, I don't know how it works, but
I think
just
you
something.
try it. I think you try it, and like whatever works, shakes down, doesn't work, you learn. And like once you do 1 or 2, you'll start to realize, oh, these things aren't working, and these things are, and people are psyched on these things, but not these things. So,
right.
I think it'll work out eventually. If we get the scene started or the ball rolling, people will take it or leave it.
Yeah.
Good question, Lev.
Levy, the JP said you look like a professional YouTuber.
Levy.
Oh, I really wish that was my job.
Says you're about to read everybody our horoscopes.
Yeah, I don't know.
He's got a fucking moving background over there, this guy. Look at this. It's like he's on space.
I know, it's so cool. Like, honestly, I'm always... By the way, I do have to give Levy credit for this interview style. He's the one that suggested it.
Oh!
And I took the ball and rolled with it. We just happened to be doing our usual Trivia Wednesdays, and this man just like, what about this? I was like,
That's exactly how it happened.
That's a good idea, and that just blossomed into this.
It's like
this flower.
Why do people listen to me? I
don't. We got good ideas. That's why, man.
Right.
This was great.
You were talking about this before.
Baked for sure.
So, just had to make sure that I gave credit where it was due. Lev, you rock. You know this. I don't have to tell you that. I'm gonna see you tomorrow when we do trivia, and we're gonna win.
Yeah. We're actually going up again. We were rivaling basically Team Laser Wolf.
Yeah,
I heard about that. Trivia Wolf.
Yeah, Trivia Wolf, and now we're both being taken out by. And I'm not kidding you when I tell you this name is the worst name I've ever heard for a trivia team.
Oh no.
Dumbledore's Army. I am sad by the fact that they're good. It's
Dumbledore's Army.
How can they? This is the thing, right? You have the conundrum. You have the oxymoron of somebody. You're trying to say that somebody's good, yet they're calling themselves Dumbledore's Army.
Dumbledore's Army.
There's one of these things is not like the other. That does not equate. You can't say Dumbledore Army is my name and I'm really gonna win. No.
I mean, that would light a fire under my ass. I'll tell you that.
I gotta head out, but
all right,
Brando.
Sounds good, Brando.
Thank you so much.
Cheers, bud.
Love you, buddy.
Good to see you guys.
Play his games.
Yeah, this is gone for a little bit here, so I just want to thank everybody for jumping on here. Everybody that's currently on and everybody that is already logged off. Y'all are the MVPs. Thank you so much for coming on and joining us for this little adventure into experimental podcasting.
Yeah.
I guess. Yeah, no, because I didn't think this would work out as well as it turned out, but I mean, it didn't. We had some technical issues, but that notwithstanding, we did a really good job here. And yeah, as soon as you opened up the server, everything was just seamless here. I gotta say.
Hell yeah, man. Gotta hand it back to you. Brando, get out of here. You gotta go eat.
Yeah, get out of here.
Do whatever you gotta do.
See you guys. We'll do the next.
We got any other questions
the next
board games, bro?
You got
Hit
it,
me up.
buddy. Yeah, I'm calling you.
Absolutely, for sure.
You know the drill, man. All right.
Hi guys.
Anthony.
Peace
you be
out,
safe,
Ant.
bro.
Thanks for coming, buddy. Good to see you. Oh, who's that?
we got
Wait a
people
minute.
there.
Wait a minute.
Who's there?
Who is that? Show yourself, you coward. Hey, Kara in the
What's up?
house.
Yo, make sure she's invited to trivia tomorrow, Anthony.
The entire time.
Well, that's awesome. I'm just saying, make sure she's invited to trivia tomorrow. I miss her.
Good to see you, buddy.
Come through. All right. So yeah.
Peace
Get
out,
on
man.
that. I'll talk to y'all later. Be good. Patrick, thank you so much for coming out. Lev,
Later, home.
you're the man. You know the drill.
You guys are awesome,
we gotta,
man.
We gotta get back on the game, Lev. We gotta do some more Valheim now that now that
Oh,
some
you guys
updates
did
have
play
come out,
that,
bud.
yeah.
Yeah, we gotta do some shit.
Whole game complete will be like a whole cool.
Peace out, Ant.
All right. We'll wait until it's out of early access then.
Oh, it's still in early
Alright.
access. Viking survival.
Valheim is, yeah, for sure. That's the thing that's been killing us, man. Like, we've got these games that are so good, but just can't actually play them to their inevitable conclusion.
Right.
It sucks.
It'd be like that
But,
sometimes, early access, you know.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna apologize as well. I've been yawning this entire time. I woke up at 4 o'clock this morning and have not
Man,
been asleep.
you're doing the Lord's work. You're doing the Lord's work right
And
now.
it's 10:10, which is about 10 minutes after I usually normally go to sleep.
It's bedtime.
It's
Well, no,
bedtime.
because I gotta be up at 5:30 in the morning. So I mean, my ass is.
We
like,
gotta go to
yeah,
work, my
I
guys.
have 7 hours. Exactly. So I'm gonna call it at this point and just say, yo, thank you so much for being here. And this was the Lazy J.
Oh shit!
He's just gonna turn his lights off. And
No,
go to
that's
bed.
it. He's gone. He's not
Yeah,
coming
just
back.
turn the stream off.
That's fucking it, man. Big shout outs to my fucking executive producer Joe. He does the thing. He gets it going. He's got to sleep. That's his bed. We got to get out of here. You guys are dope. Lev, you coming Thursday? Hell yeah. I'll see you out there, my man. I guess I should do it too. I got to go to the OG camera to do that drop. Peace out, boys. This has been season finale, Lazy J. I'll catch you when I catch you.
Yeah, you get a haircut? What? You don't have any hair under there? What's going on? I don't know. It seems really clean, you know? Very shiny.
Looks like he's out.
Who's this guy? Yo, you back?
He's back.
Thanks again, guys.
Yo,
Appreciate
he
you
left.
all.
Yo, he's gone. I don't know.
No, he's
out.
he's on another
Out.
computer shutting it down, and
Yeah.
so they're probably able to hear my voice and whatnot, and they know that I came back. But that's the thing. Production
I was
is
just
all
waiting
about.
for you to like turn the lights off and go into bed.
Oh, no, I was initially thinking. Hold on. No, not this one. I was initially thinking about doing this one. Hold on. There it is. Yeah. Just be like, oh shit, the police are here.
Oh god.
Oh, I gotta fucking do this.
It's
I
funny
love
because the
lighting
title
setup
screen's
I got
up, so
going
nobody
on
can
here.
see you guys.
It's great.
It's just title screen banter. This is good.
It's fun times, I gotta say. And honestly, these are a good group of people to have it with anyway.
Joe, thank you,
So, yeah.
buddy. Love you guys.
Yeah, no, you rock, man. This is I just consider this basically the victory lap for the Lazy J for the season. This was an awesome season.
Hell yeah.
Right? Can't complain about it, and bro, we've got so much more to do.
Yeah,
in
man.
The upcoming ones. So,
Season 3,
yeah.
better watch out for it.
Right?
I'm gonna get out of here for my wife punches me.
All right, of course. All right, later on, guys.
Peace out,
Be
guys.
safe, and thanks for coming on.
That is.